What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mikey Money, and we're here and we're live. We're here to give you guys some Major League Baseball action here between the Sunday night battle, the New York Yankees taking on the Boston Red Sox here on the Sports Money Network. Shout out to Nicholas Handy. First guy in. I appreciate that, my friend. I'm going to take a few minutes here to try to get the assist process tight and right. So really not going to be able to get too much into this until I think the game goes live. So, stay tuned. Let's see what this does. It's all right. Figure it out together here as we get after it, you guys. But it is Sunday night baseball. In fact, not a lot going on here in the world of sports. So it felt like, why not? Let's take a little showcase spot with the big game and the biggest rivalry in all of sports. My guy Dylon, and Dylon will be here. All five of them are going to be here shortly. But in the meantime, we're going to talk a little bit about this game. I did drop a short out there. So if you guys aren't checking these shorts out, take advantage. Trying to kind of reformat some of the shows that we do out there to give you guys some of those best bet spots. Going to give you guys some of those head fake spots, the head fake play of the day cash today with the Cleveland Guardians. Also, we got some action going on with, well, today's the trend of the day. The trend of the day is active and it is available for this game. So YouTube shorts them up. I'm going to tell you this, guys, 22 years, 22 seasons of Major League Baseball, and this trend is 15 and we're going to take a look at that here in just a little bit. We'll dissect the lineups. AJ says Zuffa's about to go out. He's got Diaz and Trinidad parlay. Shout out to Canada. Cashed our Canada play today. Cashed our Canada and under 3.5 for some plus money today as well. 1-0. It kind of seemed like they were going to mess away some of those opportunities to get it done, but they did get it done. So congratulations to Canada moving on in to the next round here. Found themselves able to stave off elimination from South Africa. So Dodgers have just officially brought her home 4-2. Man, take a note for the next time the Dodgers and the Padres play. It seems like they play like once a month, or one series a month. So them series be unders. Yesterday obviously was a cranking over. Our trend of the day did not cash, but that's okay. It's a lot of games, as my friend Shark says. It's 162. AJ says, crazy last-minute goal, but much needed. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. I was happy to bring that. It was a little double dipper. I took the money line, the three-way regulation play, but also when you parlayed the under 3.5, could have gone. I almost went under 2.5 because that was like a nice plus 250 score, but I just thought, let's get her going. AJ says it's on Paramount Plus. Prime if you got it on there as well. I'm waiting. This game should start at about 7:20. So I am waiting. I am patiently waiting. I'm going to get this sync thing taken care of as well. It's going to be a little clunky here as I get it going. My guy Razor Sharp Picks is the production guy when it comes to the live streaming, but we will get it right. Ain't too scared. Take a look at these lineups, though. See what we've got going on in this Yankees game, because we want to do more than just fire on one play, right? I mean, this is the fun about watching these games live. We'll be looking for live bets as well, but boy, we cashed a Nerfy. We cashed a no-run first inning parlay today, given out live on the Bases Loaded Sunday pop-up show. It was good for the dough. It was it 28-1? I don't know. I sent it to the boys. Can't remember. I'll tell you what it was. I think I got it right here. Let's see. Now, not as easily accessible as I thought. But anyhow, I believe it was 28-1 is what got us home. 5 legs in that Nerfy challenge. Let's see here. Let me see what my guy has to say. Needs a code. Let me just send a link. Let me just be cheesy right now, and we'll get the code thing straightened out later. but I'll send a link. Dial in. I'm going to drop it in the group chat if you're there. Get you over here. Text him real quick. Okay. Let's pull up these lineups. Let's talk about who's going to potentially do what when it comes down to it tonight. Let's go. Let's jump in. Let's go into my hefty, fancy little lineup tool out there, and let's see what we can do to kind of come up with some potential outcomes here, you guys. Big battle here with Rodon, Carlos Rodon. We got wind blowing out. We got Sonny Gray on the other side. The lefty in Carlos Rodon. Does that feature the lineup advantage? Confirmed lineups. Still no Judge in the lineup. Chisholm will bat in the leadoff position. Now, Chisholm has had quite a bit of success against Sonny Gray. He's got 10 at-bats. He's got 3 hits for a ribby. That's good enough to be at 300. Looks like the WLPGA is finishing up, thank goodness. Make way for Major League Baseball. Champagne is flying. It is Heyran Ryu. I don't know. Heyran Ryu. Going to get herself a win in the LPGA. Ben Rice will bat number 2. He's got 4 at-bats, 3 hits. Ben Rice, 2 bombs and 4 ribbies for a 750 on Sonny Gray. Dominguez comes in there with a 667. Cody Bellinger, a lot of at-bats, just a 250. Spencer Jones, a perfect 3 for 3 with a ribby. Ahmed Rosario's got 22 at-bats, most at-bats of anybody facing either pitcher on either team for a 273. Oswaldo Cabrera, 2 at-bats, no hits. Austin Wells in the 8 spot, 5 at-bats, no hits. And then Jose Caballero, 7 at-bats, 3 hits. Impressive 429. Probably going to see some value down the line with this feller here. Let's take a look at his hits, runs, and RBIs. On the other side of things, Nate Eaton. He's got 4 at-bats for a hit with a 250. This is where I think the Red Sox lineup's in kind of trouble here. They don't have a lot of great success against Rodon. Lots of at-bats, not a lot of victory here. Rafaela, I don't know if I said that right. 15 at-bats, 3 hits. Does have a homer, just a 200. Abreu's never faced him. Contreras, Wilson Contreras. 10 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 home run, 3 ribbies. Romy Gonzalez, 16 at-bats, a hit, a ribby for 063. How about that? 063. Caleb Durbin, nothing for nothing. Anthony Siegler, nothing for nothing. Connor Wong, 10 at-bats, 4 hits for a 400. How about that? Maybe a little value there. He's got a home run as well. And Song-Chi Sheng, the lefty in the 9-hole. Nothing for nothing on these boys. Lefty-righty matchups, if you're getting into that sort of thing, well, Sonny Gray's at 233 against righties, a 254 against lefties. Carlos Rodon shutting righties down with a 196, 250 against lefties. As the cookie crumbles. So appreciate everybody that is tuning in. Just a quick rundown on the old batting order. Wokus Jokes is the only thing more boring than soccer is MLB, but when you're a degenerate gambler outside of NHL, you take what you can get. That is well said, my friend. So cheers to you. Cheers to everybody being here. It's the only thing going on right now. This and the WNBA. We'll talk a little WNBA as the evening progresses. You know, I was trying to see, what do we have from a nerfy perspective here? Sunday night baseball, not a bad shot. Everyone's excited about the bright lights. I mean, these teams, they've seen each other so frequently that I don't know if Sunday night baseball makes a difference. I don't think they think about the bright lights either in this case. As I was kind of drilling down and looking at these guys, really nothing on the nerfy report from best first innings going on in the evening, and nothing going on from hot streaks either. So I think the nerfy's probably a little shot in the dark. We'll take it, I guess. Let me look at the price tag here. Let me see what we have. Just so we're all on the same page as regards to the cash flow splits. I will get those for you here as well. Going to try to sync up with Sync tonight. Get some live clips of this game going on out there. Try to give everybody the same viewing experience at the same time. Total's dropping. It's come down from 8.5. It's now sitting at It's not a true 7.5. It's juiced to the over at 7.5. Just as I say that, things are moving. Let me readjust the screen. Oh, they probably just moved. I look at the top, it's not there. I go to the bottom, it's there. Then I move from it goes back up to the top. 60% of the bets and 70% of the cash are on the over, and it is coming down. So it's a little bit of concern. No real movement on the Yankee side of things here. Even money. In fact, I got a little bit of juice. I got like a minus 104. And you have 52% of the bets and 62% of the cash sitting there on the Yankees. The lines moved from minus 120 to minus 104 on the Red Sox. So, man, it is pouring rain in the PGA side of things here. We are just about 7 minutes from getting underway, so stay tuned. I'm hoping that they'll be able to put this on on NBC for us here. I don't like that they're showing golf and the Travelers here when Sunday Night Baseball is popping off. I'm hoping they don't get stupid and try to move this thing to Peacock. There are definitely there is water on that track in golf. No, it looks like they are going to get stupid. Let me see if I can fix this. Stay tuned and bear with me, you guys. I am trying to get it sorted out. Should be a fine. You should get fined if you don't put the Sunday Night Baseball game on, especially when we're live streaming it. Doesn't it seem like that's the way it should work? Let's see what we can make work here. Speaking of making it work. Streaming apps. Peacock on Prime. Prima. We're getting there, guys. Stay tuned. Plenty of baseball here. A couple hours of a game today. So we ain't missing nothing yet. That is for sure. Let's go over to subscriptions. It's going to be my nightmare if I can't find a way to make this happen. I know I will. It just sucks to have to be figuring it out together with you guys. All right, I think we're getting there. It's fucking Travelers game. All right, well, looks like I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Probably was a different way to do this, but looks like we're going to have to go Peacock Premium Plus. And we're going to hit watch. Maybe this will help with the viewing experience. Who knows? Okay. So we are looking to get after it. Dale fixes he's watching on Peacock. West up 420 says West up parlay cash. The Dodgers team total, the Aces team total. Mentioned it earlier today. Nicholas Handy says a huge day of waking up and gambling. Live tennis for 7 hours. Matches start at 6 a.m. Big tennis guy for Nicholas Handy and Wimbledon. Nick says he's just glad somebody's streaming the game. Yeah, man, we're going to be here to watch it together. You know, we'll figure it out together. We'll see if we can't make some money together. Give me a second while I try to fix the glare. This time of day, the sun be setting across the window. So all good in the hood. If you guys could like and repost on Twitter for me, I would appreciate it. So the question at hand is, do we see a pitching duel? I kind of like the fact that this line is dropping to the under, supporting the case for the pitching duel. Let's see what we can do for a Nerfy here. You know, I was talking earlier today to Razor Sharp Picks about any interest in getting together for like a half an hour for a Nerfy battle. Maybe it's Sundays at like 1:30. Maybe we look at these Nerfies on Sundays. I was thinking about going live for that Dodgers one. That was the last leg of the parlay I gave out today, and I thought maybe we do go live for it. But ultimately, I decided, you know what? Sitting around having a cocktail on the deck, let me enjoy myself while I sweat this out because it was for some big money. But if that is the kind of thing of interest, then I'm excited to do it with you guys. So first inning. All right, we're going to take the no run first inning. It's minus 130, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Also, I want to see if I can get sync to sync. Let me see what happens when I do this. Game hasn't started yet, so there will be no sync as of yet. Jay Peasy's on the Yankees money line. Wokus Jokes says, thanks for all you do, man. The study the hours. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Wokus Joke. I appreciate you being around for it, my guy. You know what they say, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's there to hear it, did it make a sound? So we're trying to build this thing up, you guys, trying to have some fun with the contests. You know, we put the home run derby out there. I hope you guys have been entering that. I've got some updates. I got to update the, I think that Dodgers game was the last one that I have to put through there for some updates. And I'll do that real time when Dylon joins us so we can talk a little bit about what's going on in that contest as well. But the goal is to sync it up with you guys here today so that we can generate some clips, have some fun, put some, trying to attract new viewers. So we get more people out here checking out what we're doing. It's going to lead to, more opinions. More opinions just lead to more information. And that information should lead us to bigger pay days. So, okay. I'm going to take the Yankees first 5 as well. I like this Rodon battle. I think the line coming down does support a tight game. And I think the Yankees here coming into this series, we're looking red hot. They got ice cold. And I said this earlier today. I try not to be redundant when I'm on stream with you guys here, but I said, man, just last week I was saying the Red Sox stink, but throw those numbers out the window when they play against the Yankees. And yet here I was fading them because I was getting nice price tags on the Yankees. So I'm not 0-3. I'm 0-2 in this challenge here, but I don't think they get swept. I think they fight. I think they battle. I'll give you guys this trend. Let me talk to you. But I talked about it on the channel earlier, and it's in the short as well. So I hope you guys check those out, man. I mean, they are cash and they are kicking ass and taking names. But here's what it comes down to: the divisional dog on a 3-game or bigger losing streak. If they're the better team, okay, they're crushing it. They're 15-0 over a 22-year period, and it's pretty simply that the team's in the dog roll. The total's bigger than a 7. They got better than a 10-point win differential, and they're on a 3-game losing streak or more. And so as much as you might think that line is fishy, kind of shows it's not. So let's see what we can do here to sync this. Can we sync, baby? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it does. The Red Sox are pitching. The pitcher is Sonny Gray. And, I see what they do. Set the sync point based on how many pitches he plays out there. So, okay. We'll see. We're about to get underway. So there's a couple plays I have. I'm curious what you guys are on in here as well. West Up says Dodgers same game parlay cashed also with the Dodgers team total over 2.5 and Ohtani. I did want to take a look at a couple of those players that I shout out to you guys real quick here. I'm going to take some hits. We're probably going to look to get some of these guys live as well. So let's do that here because we are literally seconds from first pitch. Then we will sync up like Girl Scouts on a sleepover. This fucking glare is killer right now. All right, let's go. Let's get this first pitch underway. But we want to shout them out, you guys. So, all right. About to have the first pitch here. Seconds away. First pitch is down. Pitch count is 1. I have set up the sync point for everybody. Now we will minimize this screen to there. So it is on the screen. I know it's small, you guys. Look it. Don't judge the size. I see our guys backstage. I apologize for making him wait. But let's bring in none other than our guy from Canada. It's Dylan.
Hey.
There he is.
What up?
What up? What up? How you doing, brother?
Just hanging, man. Ready to get this done. I saw these numbers shift quickly before this starts. They did flip to an even bigger favorite, Mike. They're minus 110 to a minus 101 before this started, and the total dropped to 7.5. Immediate drop with nothing even happening yet.
I am on 2-2. The pitch count is set, so you can see it on screen there. It's kind of small. Don't judge the size.
Yeah, shit, that is.
Fixes you'd rather pick a women in college. Sicking up rather than Girl Scouts. Okay, that's fair. West Ups is Gray, 5+ Ks. Rodon, 5+ Ks. The Valkyrie money line and first half parlay. I'm in on that as well. I like that Valkyrie play here today. So I'm in. Like I said, I went no run first inning. I've got the first 5 for the Yankees. I've got the full game for the Yankees, and I'm going to look for some live action hitting props as we go here. So what are you thinking, Dylan? You're going to tail me with this New York Yankee spot.
Yeah, I already did. I took the Yankees earlier at minus 105. I see even they're up to like minus 115 now. So, I mean, I know it's early, but I like it. And then I did the Nerfy. I heard I was backstage listening to you. I said, fuck it. We'll do the Nerfy too. Fuck it. Why not? Mike's hot on the Nerfy today. Should have hit that parlay.
Sweaty 6. You know, I was commenting on this, and I talked about it here a few minutes ago, but I don't know if you guys have interest. If you guys play the Nerfies or I do. I mean, I'm a guilty degenerate when it comes down to it. So, but I do think if I have the angle, you know, like there's some days I don't have the angle and the wherewithal to try to get into it. But like today, I thought I did a live on show. I was telling you guys where I thought some of the plays looked, how they were going to line up and why I wanted to take advantage of them. And we cashed it. So we went 5 for 5 today. If you guys do get involved with that, I'm down, man. Let's put together something. Like I want it to be a situation where all times are at the same time, but here's a pitch. Gray puts it down the old stripe and he gets the strikeout on Jazz Chisholm. 1 strikeout, 1 K for Gray. But, you know, it's like soccer's tough thing to stream, Dylan, right? You got one game, especially for the World Cup. There's one game. Like when Champions League has 6 games going at the same time. All right, that's some fun. We did that before. But with baseball, you know, sometimes you get like 2 6 o'clock games, 3 7 o'clock games, some 7:30s, some 8s. But Sundays, They all start at 1:30. Pitch is out. It's a bomb. It's a swing. It's a big down the field drive off the back. Nope, not quite the wall, but that is a catch, and he's going to fly out for 2 outs in the top of the first inning as we stretch the Nerfy.
Sometimes it's nice, though, to just focus on one game. You can really zone in on the spots. If you're literally watching the whole game, you can find each and every situation that you want to bet on, you know, whether the team's down or up, whatever the situation, whatever the situation may be.
I thought absolutely, you know, Dominguez comes up here, the third batter. He's got a 679 OPS. Pitch comes inside, just outside of the dick. Jason Dominguez hitting 222 on the season with 3 homers. Valkyries are up 20-15. But I'm with you, Dylan. I don't mind one game being the case here, especially like tonight with Sunday Night Baseball. But my thought was, like, if we're going to sit around sweating out Nerfies, we might as well have 6 or 7 of them going at the same time and try to parlay them like we did. JPC says Canada was a sweat. Dylan, congratulations. Team
we made
Canada.
It through.
They didn't make
it through round 1. Team.
Who they got next, you know? I guess it depends, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Second pitch is out. It goes down the right field line. Looked like a little stinger on the old Batman there. I came in first place in a World Cup group stage pool. I tied like 8 dudes for it, but they had like, I think 57 or so in. So, you know, doesn't surprise me. I've been on a hell of a run in the World Cup. I think I'm like 14-1 in my last 15 or something like that. Something stupid.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Dominguez looking at the plate. Going to go right down the middle. He does pop it, but it's a drive to the outfield, and it's going to be out. Top of the order down. 3 up, 3 down goes Sonny Gray.
All right. What is it that Bon Jovi said in that one song? Oh yeah, we're halfway there.
Well, I thought you were going to say we're living on the edge. Is that a Bon Jovi song?
Living on the edge. That was Aerosmith.
I know Bon Jovi.
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer is what you were looking for. Living on a prayer.
On a prayer. I know Bon Jovi said he got the six string on his back. I told that story about how I read about it anyways, but when Bon Jovi ran into like the fellas sitting out there and having dinner, getting ready to shoot Young Guns 2 or something like that, and Bon Jovi was he was so jacked up about it that he was like, man, I want to write a song. So he literally wrote the song right there on the fucking bar napkin and put the music to it, put it up there for the beat. And of course, now one of the most famous movie soundtracks out there, and Young Guns 2. So we're getting after it, you guys. Hopefully you got into this home run derby contest. We are synced up, so you don't have to do anything with commercials. If you want to catch us real time, I'm watching on Peacock. I've got the pitch count lined up, and it will automatically pause when we go to commercial, so you can see based on the count at the bottom as Dylan and I look to call it play-by-play.
I'm a little bit behind. I don't actually have a broadcast that's fast enough.
Oh, you don't have some Peacock?
No, I don't have that in Canada. It's Sportsnet and TSN, and they're failing miserably through Amazon Prime.
NBC had the golf highlights back on there, or the golf channel back up there after after we saw that massive rain delay, and then the LPGA coming through and catching the dub. What the heck happened to Ariana Grande? You see her? I'm watching Peacock. I know you're not, but man, she became a tiny, emaciated little thing right now. I don't even understand. Like, she was tiny before, but
I was going to say she couldn't get skinnier, could she?
Fuck, dude. She might be like 65 pounds. I mean, I like a spinner as much as the next guy, but we're going to spin this ball right down the plate, and it's going to be banged off the bat out foul tip on the left side out there. Never know which one's going to give us a what do you call it? Highlight. But it is Eaton. I know our guy Shark came out there with Eaton, and the pitch is out, and it's a big swing and miss, 84-mile-an-hour fastball right down the old heater. Carlos Rodon. Some say Carlos has seen his better days, but
I think I got a better broadcast now. Refreshed it. It should be a little bit further ahead.
Pitch is a little low, bounces off the dirt. The ump is going to change the ball out. Wokus Jokes says Travelers is back. Yep, MMA Jeff and Ick were tossing some Travelers plays out earlier today. Did not get involved today. Rodon toes the rubber, puts the pitch down the middle. It's going to be low, but it is hit to the third base. The third baseman gets it to first. Tags him up in time. He's out. Out goes Nate Eaton for his first at-bat. Rafaela coming up here. Rafaela comes in with a 284 batting average, a 333 on base percentage, 442 slugging. Dale fixes none can like Pete.
You know what? Now I'm a little bit ahead.
Just give it a pause for a second.
Let me know when you see the first pitch.
Pitch number 2. You can see it on the screen. Pitch number 2 goes on the outside. A little hanger. Another 85. You know, we got steady Eddie Rodon here with the 85 mile an hour. Is there a little changeup? Coming on out there. Throw more changeups on the season. 14.5%. Throws ball number 3 down the pipe. 85 miles an hour again. It looked like going to be foul tip. Sitting here 1-1 in the 1 with 1 out.
Okay.
Rafaela gets it right down the pipe. The old four-seamer. He steps it up a little there. He hit the heater with a little 92 miles an hour dial-on.
I think I'm pretty well synced up now.
Sedane Rafaela, it looks like. Going to try to go out there with a 1-2 count. The ball is high. Whoa, 95 miles an hour. It looks like it got off the fingertips of Rodon there and almost.
Speaking of
almost
heaters and fastballs, Mike, how about that 105.5 miles an hour from
Woo!
Mizorowski?
Mizorowski?
Holy fuck.
Don't
105.5.
baby. Don't mess with the Miz, man. That guy.
Said that was
that's the fastest one on the season, right?
In the StatCast era. Of the other ones that weren't tracked in the same era, they're 105.7, 105.8, like top three of all time. Just an incredible. I can't believe it. So fast.
They said he's like sitting on the top 5 fastballs of the season right now. I mean, the hardest pitcher by far right now. That guy's just effortlessly tossing it out there. Even his bad start, he went 6 innings. Fucking bad start gives you 6. What? Why not? There we go. Pitch is out. Going to go off the center of the hosel and wide right. Hammer says Cubs win the series and take 2 of 3 from the Brew Crew. Yeah, they did. Here we go. A 3-2 count, a full count, as they say. Rodon going to try to get himself out of this one. He throws the bomb. It goes out to the outside. It's going to be flagged in the outfield. No Angels in the outfield, but plenty of Yankees out there to snag that thing down.
There we go. 2 away.
Tough day in K-Prop land early here, but Abreu comes into this thing here. Meathead, 269, but smacking lefties. He's number 6 overall in baseball against lefties. That potentially should concern you if you are Carlos Rodon, but I think he feels okay with it. First pitch is out. It's just a little spinner, a little curveball. Slowed the pace down, puts 82 miles an hour down the dick. Perfect strike. Pitch number 2. Up and low and outside. Going to be a ball. 1-1.
He's giving me trauma seeing bad pitches right now. If you watch the end of that Brewers, what I'm talking about.
There's another low pitch. Rodon might be feeling the heat of a lefty at the bump out there. You know, the thing is, Abreu is just a 260 at home. So, see if we can get this guy out. Strike this turkey out.
Got to be on the notepad for the coaches and for Rodon, you know?
I'm having a good time early. I'm trying to figure out some of these numbers. I don't mind. I got all the data points in front of me. Been talking baseball for big swing down the center, pipe 93 miles an hour. He went for it, Rodon. It looks like there's a little issue with the toe. Little toe problem for Rodon. Speaking of toeing the rubber, it looks like he towed himself right through the rubber. If that was
it looked like a hole in the street.
If that was a rubber, you'd have to pull out. Zellweger to the Sabres.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see that?
Well, that is an equipment malfunction there.
Yeah, it looks like he broke the – look at that toe, man. He literally – talk about toeing the rubber. You have to change them cleats in between innings here. Will that affect him in the later rounds? Let's see if we can get this 3-2 full count. Let's just strike this clown out and get this nerfy. Pitches up. Down the pipe, 95. No signs of wear and tear when it comes to the arm, just the feet. Shout out to everybody that's here rocking with us. All you guys. I see you guys here on the tube. Appreciate everybody checking us out on Twitter as well. Think about coming on over to the Sports Money Network. Join us on YouTube here. Lots of plays, lots of action. 3-2 count. Ball on the inside. Going to be a walk. I think that was probably the wise move, Dylan. Abreu 375. I mean, he's almost a full, 100 points higher lefty righty in that matchup. So I think it did favor him, and he's going to opt to bring Contreras up here. Contreras drops all the way down to a 279 in the lefty righty matchup. So also Contreras only 200, 10 at bats, 2 hits on Rodon. Rodon throws that one a little bit inside. Going to be a ball.
From Venezuela, Contreras.
From Venezuela, de Venezuela. Pitch number 2. Right down the old heater. A little high, but they're going to call it a strike. It did manage to find its way inside the box.
That looked like it was going high, but it stayed level. Very nice pitch.
Dylon, publicly, I'll say great job today on commenting with the video. 1-1, we'll talk about that here in just a minute. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Big swing and a miss. Put the heat out there at 93 miles an hour. North of 200 views, man. That's a video and a half right there. I don't think we've ever seen I don't think on any channels we've seen north of 200 views on a video. Or likes, rather. Comments, excuse me. Tremendous job.
Probably going to get 200 views also.
Sure. That doesn't hurt either. All right, 1-2, runner on first, 2 outs. Rodon right down the dick. Big swing and a miss, and that is a casher. The Nerfy finds its way home, boys and girls. That's what we're doing here. That's how we're going to make that money.
Love it.
Cash it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing better than a Nerfy just to start the game real quick, too. You didn't have to wait too long. Bingo, we're in the money. Now we got some bankroll if we do find a live spot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's hear it if you guys cash that Nerfy with us in the chat. Put Nerfy in the chat if you got there with us. Big win, Dylon. Nice job.
Oh, yeah. I got that at -135. I was sitting backstage listening and said, fuck, I mean, these are two good pitchers. This just makes sense. I thought about it for a second at -135, and then I said, fuck it. Just do it.
Every time I hear fuck it, I think of that Eminem song. I don't even want to say it because it's so violent and vulgar. But
Woke as Joke cashed the Nerfy with us. Let's go.
Let's go, Woke as Joke.
Zellweger to the Sabres. What are Dylon's thoughts? I mean, I was thinking about this actually, all their trades for the Ducks. Unfortunately, Zellweger and Mason McTavish, both pretty good players, honestly, but they are short end of the sticks over there. So guys that had to get traded. They also traded John Carlson, which I thought was a good defense for him, but looks like they're looking to build a little defense. Lots of these young teams building defense right now. Same with the San Jose Sharks. Big defense picks, the NHL drafts.
Dylon, ESPN graded San Jose Sharks draft A++. I've never seen A+. I don't think I've ever seen an A, frankly, but A double plus on that thing. I mean, it wasn't just good, it was great. And it wasn't just great, it was outstanding. What do you think about that?
I really hope a lot of people still want to fade the Sharks and say that they suck this year. And I want to get the Sharks again at plus money this year, but this might be the year where we see them go to the favorites a little bit more. But I still think we're going to be able to cash up on the Sharks.
How about them Penguins? Did you see them Penguins drafted the Twins?
The Twins, yeah, that's cool.
Twin brothers.
Also notable, the Sharks, they got that 7'1" motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Tallest player in hockey. Tallest player in the
crazy.
NHL. All right, this order is going to be Bellinger, Jones, and Rice. So there should be some meat. I don't know about the potatoes, but we'll see what happens here with Cody Bellinger hitting an 817 OPS against Sonny Gray. First swing is a little scoop ball, and he's going to pop fly out to the outfield. Going to be an easy grab.
Drop it. Fuck it up. No, he's going to catch it.
I know. That's what I was Got it.
Fuck it up.
Woke's Joke says Sharks draft was incredible. Give him 2 years. Watch out. Yeah, man. 2 years.
Not this year, but 2 years. Yeah.
Flyers disappointing. But that's what happens when you're too stupid to lose. Back to baseball here. We got one out. Beautiful day. We're going to start seeing some shadows. My guy Sharpie likes to talk about the shadows. Pitches down the middle, down the meat. Four-seam fastball to Jonesy. Going to be a strike. Couldn't deliver. Spencer Jones, 226 with 2 bombs on the year. 7 ribbies for a 679 OPS. Not bad considering he's kind of in the middle of the order, and it's been a mediocre batting season for the Yankees. See what pitch number 2 does. Down the pipe. Going to be off the dirt. Too bad there wasn't a runner on first to take a second. So the question everybody wants to know, is Rodon changing his shoes?
Oh, he's going to change that shoe.
Got to figure so, right? Here we go. Pitch number 3 in the order. Going to be low again off the dirt. Sonny Gray.
Is he trying to do this? I don't think so.
Know. Don't look good, whatever he's doing.
Yeah, this is reminding me of the pitcher at the end of that Brewers game today. Absolutely horrific. He threw 11 balls in a row.
Oh, that's a big swing off the toe of the bat down the left outfield line, and it's going to be a foul. 2-2. He's trying to figure out the swing groove right now. Man, that Cleveland game, what a comeback that was there for the old head fake of the day here. Sonny Gray goes out for pitch number 5, low. 93 miles an hour, going to give him a full count with 1 out. Full count, 1 out. Top of the second inning. You're watching here on the Sports Money Network with my guy Dylon Betts. I'm your boy Mikey Money. Going to bring you guys the live play-by-play as best we can. We're watching live on Peacock. We're synced at the bottom, and here comes pitch number 6. Big swing and a miss, a strikeout for one Sonny Gray.
You got lucky there. That was a ball. You shouldn't have swung at it.
Yeah. Digging in the dirt,
pitch.
man. You know what they say. You dig in the dirt, you get muddy. I don't know if they say that or not, but I said it. It's one of those things. Don't matter whose dirt it is. All right, here we go. Rosario just standing there, showing form, showing plate discipline, low to the strike zone, and it's going to be a ball. Ahmad Rosario comes in here. BVP 273. Plenty of at-bats, most at-bats. As a matter of fact, that's why I think you're seeing this plate discipline. He does get the strike out there on Sonny Gray, pops him. Rosario's got 22 at-bats. That's the most at-bats of anybody facing their pitchers. Rami Gonzalez be the other fella, but he's just an 0.63. The question is, does the pendulum swing the other way? We'll get there as we come up for pitch number 3. Going to be on the outside. Little sinker with some control problems from Sonny Gray early in the matchup. Let's go. Hovland. Victor.
Yeah. I was trying to bet on that motherfucker, too.
Low sinker.
I don't know if you're reading the chat there, Mike, but I couldn't place the bet. They said maximum bet you can put on this guy, $2. What? Well, yeah, I'm only trying to put 10 on this at plus 750, and I got 10 on the plus 2450 to Akshay Bhatia. Yeah, they're $2. It's like, fuck you. I told Jeff, I said, that means it's going to win. Bet online, when they limit you, they already know something. That's why they're doing it. Why even put the number out there? Anyways.
I commented on that with Shark the other day. I was texting him last night. I said, the Colorado Rockies going into the top of the 9th inning. I was like, man, they let me get a plus 650. And then they put I think it was 1 or 2 runs up after that to take the lead. It's like, I can't believe it. And then maybe 5 minutes later, they end up taking the loss to the Twins. I was like, that makes sense. That's why they let me take it. Big tip off the toe of the bat. Going to go to the outfield again. Mr. Mighty work out there. And it's going to be 3 up and 3 down again for Sonny Gray. Just 1 strikeout in that inning. But he does have himself 2 on the night. 26 on the pitch count. We'll have to see. I mean, that was some good discipline here. Now, I think we take a look here at plate appearance. My guy, I wish my guy Sharpie was here because he loves this stuff here. What are we going to see next from Rami Gonzalez? In play, out. Strikeout. Walk hit by pitch. Single. I think he gets a single. I'm going to throw a little 475 action on that.
Gets a hit.
I'm just going to make some of these live betting resulters. I'm just going to do some $10 bets on these things here, just so you guys are understanding how I'm attacking them. I'm just trying to have some fun. I'll take a single. I mean, in play out. The fuck is that? How do you get an in play out? Gets tagged out, I guess. I guess he's in play and he gets tagged out. So the reason I'm going to take him with a single here is 1, the toe potential, the issue with the potential shoe, and he's going to have to readjust. 2, he's got the second most at-bats of these two teams, Rami Gonzalez. He's got 16. He's only got one hit for an 0.63, but I think in terms of the law of averages here, lefty-righty matchups, Rami has not, I can't believe that's true. Rami has not faced a lefty yet this year, but, when he's at home, put him on the home turf, he's still a scrub. So that's why he's 450. All right, Nick Sandy says hit the ball and play result. And that's what I figured. You hit it in play and you get
flyouts, I think would be in that category also.
What say you guys? You guys want to get involved in some of these lightning bets? Like I said, I'm going super small with these lightning bets. I'm not going fucking wild man here. I'll throw $10 on it. We just cleaned up pretty good with this Nerfy. So to Nick, my guy Dylon's point, we got some fun money to play with here. Been a pretty good day on the diamond as well. So, and of course, Canada money coming in. Here we go. First ball.
Big win for Canada.
Tip. Oh, Canada. Beautiful Fenway Park. We'll see when the sun sets if we get shadows, as my guy Sharpie likes to talk about. Pitch number 2. Going to be a strike right on the line, man. Teeter in the strike zone, but a solid strike. Here we go. We got sun glare coming in there right now.
Sun is shining in the outfield.
Pitch number 3. Foul tip. I don't know how many of these live better pops I'll take. If
that's actually a pretty fucking nice shot with the sunset with that Coca-Cola sign. New York background is pretty fucking beautiful right now. Honestly.
I'll tell you what, as a guy I've been to Boston a bunch of times, and I'm sorry to say it. We'll get there. Tipped off the right-hand side. Oh, that is it. It is the in play and out. Cash is at plus 120. Wow. That was probably the free money right there. As you're driving by Fenway Park, it looks like a shithole. Driving down the expressway, you look off to your shoulder. It's just, I mean, you can't see anything. I'm sure when you get inside there, it's beautiful, but just from the outside, it looks like it looks like anything else.
Cases with lots of these, the downtown core where they film it, and you're trying to get people to go over there. Nice around there, but as soon as you go a little bit further out downtown, it's the ghetto over here in Edmonton too.
All right, Caleb Durbin.
90. Yeah.
My Durbin is dirty. 229 with 6 home runs. Pitch number 2, low and swinging in the dirt.
Shouldn't have done that.
Can't do that.
Total down to 5.5 here, Mike. Down 3 runs in the second. I was thinking about that first 500 too, but I went with the Nerfy with you because then I figured I only had to split 1 inning instead of 5. It seemed to make sense.
Yeah, I jumped in on the Yankees for that first. There's a strikeout for Rodon. I took the Yankees first 5 instead. I was thinking about the under. I just haven't had the overs in the first 5 have been better success for me than the unders in the first 5. Just looking back, I know it's early in the season still, but we're only like 15 games away from the halfway point of the season, maybe even less than that now. So just kind of reflecting, taking some time to recalibrate here. Carlos Rodon coming out here. Going to take Siegler in the 7 hole. Siegler, having never faced Rodon before. I think that's where we have the edge for these lightning props. You never faced a guy. You're coming out there for the first time against him. This probably should have been a strikeout. Pitches down the middle, and that's a big swing and a miss. Siegler does have a whopping 600 against lefties on the season here. He does go both ways.
That was about to be a banger if you hit that, man.
Pitches down the middle, and again, he gives him a goods for 94 miles an hour, but it's going to be a pop foul out. Some lucky fans going home with a souvenir.
Siegler with some heat right now, though. Rodon also with the heat. We'll see who wins.
Let's go, you guys in the chat. We need you guys to be dialed in for some of these lightning bets as well. We're all hands on deck tonight trying to make some money with the lone game on the card. Siegler coming in here out of Fort Defiance, Arizona. As my guy Shark would say, born on the West Coast. Pitches down the middle. It's going to be high.
Very
Four-seamer.
high.
It seems like Rodon, when he throws that four-seamer, it gets away from him and gets high. Early assessment based on the results thus far. Right down the middle, it is a swing and a pop, and it goes into the Yankees' glove for a drop. End of the second inning. Going into the bottom of the order for these Yankees. All right, so Oswaldo Cabrera, BVP. He's never faced Sonny Gray. He has faced him. He's got 2 at-bats, no hits. Austin Wells, 5 at-bats, no hits. And then Jose Caballero, 7 at-bats, 3 hits. I'll tell you what, he's got a 429. He's one of the highest numbers on the card today, Dylon. So we pull up the old live betting game here. Caballero to get in play and out is even money. His single is plus 400. It just feels to me like, dude, doesn't it? Sometimes you see it pop and it's like, all right, he rounds first and he's going like a freight train out of hell. So he ends up to getting second, and there's your double at plus 14-1.
I don't have anything like this under fast markets. All I've got is race to 3 runs for the Yankees. It's minus 145. And anything I'm looking at for the Yankees tonight, everything, that Yurfee, the under 4.5, the strikeouts for Carlos Rodon, all like minus 135, minus 145 out here, Mike. Anything I want to do with
juiced. Oh, man, talk about paying the Yankee stacks. You know, like we talk about it.
It's 130.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind the Yankees race to 3. What was the price tag on that?
Minus 145.
Oh, God.
I do like it. I think they'd probably get 3 runs before them, but
is that kind of the norm for you when it comes to some of these like live betting spots that you're catching juice, or is that
on this
just
Canadian book? Yeah, I got to go somewhere else. If I go to Bet Online, it's at plus 100. I mean, that book is fucked, and I learned that a long time ago. It's good for other things, not really live bets. It is good for live bets because it'll let you just get them in. It doesn't matter what it is; they'll let you place it immediately. But that's also, goes both ways, so to say. But I'll take it at plus 100 here.
I'll take a second to comment on Woka's joke. It tells me if you use one of those lab putters, I'll lose all respect. Woka's joke, I am, true story, the best putter you fucking know. And that's a bold statement to say, but also, as a putter, my putter, you couldn't even use my putter. I've had it triple bent, double offset. I'm friends with one of the guys at the golf shop, and he just bent the shit out of it for me. He's like, "You sure?" Made me sign a release. Pitches down, and it's going to be a strike. Cutter. So when you look at the center, like if you're one of those guys that needs to have the line on the club head tell you where the ball's going to go, you can't use my putter. Mine is absolutely customized to the way I like to putt, and it's super short too. It's a 31-inch cut down to 29. So there you go. There you go, a little bit of something. Dale Fix says, Shark always cracks me up where player was born and likes to play in that region. You know, he's been pretty dialed in, especially when he talks. I always find it fascinating. I like those breakdowns. Here we go. Sonny Gray to Cabrera. 0-2 count. Gonna go. Foul bounce to the right. But yeah, my putter looks like a drunken driver's fucking tire marks. Razor says, sounds illegal. It's not illegal, brother. It is perfectly legal. And, just customized.
Would it be
I'm not
legal
playing with a loaded
PGA?
driver head. I'm just bending the shit out of my putter. Brand new putter. Pulled it out of the box. He's like, you sure you want me to do this? I'm like, yep. And then after he did it, I had him bend it back the other way.
Would that be legal in the PGA?
There's nothing illegal about my putter. It's just custom bent. I don't have a belly putter or anything like that.
That's at all. Not even close.
No, I'm not anchoring it. It's not a belly putter. It doesn't have an enlarged head. It doesn't have any of that stuff. It's not a blade though. I don't play with a blade putter. I do have the, I do like the hammer ability there, just from keeping it balanced for me. The weighting when I pull back, they're going through. Because as a hockey player, that slap shot ability reigns true for my putts. Here we go. Down the middle is going to be popped off the first baseline, and 1 for 2. What's up, though, razor sharp picks? I think we're okay on stream here. You're certainly welcome to join us, but as far as assist goes, I think we're okay. I think we got it figured out. Boy's not as dumb as you look, my friend.
Could use some help in making the scoreboard bigger, I guess.
Yeah, that would be helpful. I couldn't figure out with the screen share the way to do that, but here we go. Pitch is out. It's delivered. It's outside. It's going to be a ball. It's a 2-2 count now. Top of the third inning with Cabrera. If you're just tuning in, I did jump in on single for Caballero at plus 400. 2-2 count. Top of the third inning. Sonny Gray to Cabrera. Pitches out. It is going low with a swing and a miss, but it's in the dirt. He's going to try to round it out. He does not have the legs to get the first. And he's out. All right. Here he comes. Mr. America. Wells to the bump, to the dime, to the box. Austin Wells, 5 at-bats, no hits against Sonny Gray. First one's low, and he swings and he misses for a big strike with 1 out on the count. Sonny Gray, 36 strikeouts in sweepers this season. 30 strikeouts. I couldn't read that quickly, Dylan. He's doing something.
What's that?
I don't know. He's doing something. He says, yeah, I tried that. Or you could just come on screen and hang out with us, you know? Oops.
You get a close look at Carlos Rodon's shoe yet?
There's a little better. That's a little better for everybody.
That's better.
A little bigger. You don't need a magnifying glass any longer to see it. You don't need my glasses to see it anymore.
Yankees back down to a plus 100 here.
All right. Big swing delivered. And it's going to. Oh, what a glorious sliding catch. The feller has been unbelievably busy out there in the outfield. He ain't an angel. He's a Red Sox. And he comes down with a big out, big foul tip, or a big grabber, man. Look at this. Just dialed into the zone. Eyeballs locked in. Slides. Easy grab. Woo! And tip of the cap from Sonny Gray telling him thank you very much. Big grab, man. Wow. That's big dog stuff, as my guy Shark likes to say. Just dusting himself off a little bit.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Woo-wee.
Yankees now plus 5.
All right, here's my guy. Barrel. Down the left side. Caught. Shagged out at first. There goes another lightning bet.
9 up, 9 down. Sonny Gray.
Sharing my screen. What do you mean? I'm sharing it live. Sharing it live.
Woke's joke said he's had Scotty Cameron's favorite putter in 1984 Ping Zing 2. Bought it from a yard sale for $10. Hell yeah.
I got a couple.
West up cap. Let's go.
I tried the Scotty Cameron, but I settled in with the old. Well, I got a couple. All custom bent. I had one that I used forever, and then somebody was like, I'll get you a new one. We had a bet. Basically, if I diced a dude on the golf course, he was going to buy me a putter. And I told him I just give me some cash. I don't need a putter. And he's like, no, the deal is for a putter. I'm going to buy you a putter. So I Bought a putter. That's why I didn't mind so much betting the shit out of it, because I didn't pay for it. Oh, Razor says that's not the right one. All right, well, listen. Can't all have nice steak dinners on a Sunday. Some of us got to work. I'm just kidding. But appreciate everybody that's tuned in with us, man. We're just here to have some fun with you guys. We cashed a Nerfy already. We colored up already. We're trying to get some action here. We've got the Yankees first 5. We've got the Yankees full game. We're going to keep our eyes on this live betting line as well, to see if we can't find ourselves some victory there. I'm thinking about this total. I'd like to see the Yankees splash 3 quick runs, put this total back up to 8.5, and then pop it on the under. That's what I'd like to see. What do you think about that, Dylan?
I mean, I was kind of thinking about it the opposite way. I'd like to see nothing happen here. First 5, maybe we take it over.
Take it over? Okay.
3.5. But yeah, I mean, if they go back up to 8.5, definitely take an under. Yeah. I like that. You said Yankees smack 3 quick. I'd love that. I took their race to 3 at plus 100 here on another book.
Yeah, I think if you're going to take Yankees props, the trick is going to have to be when the Red Sox are up at bat, right? That way,
they're dropping it to lots. Like so, Yankees were just plus 105 on the money line. It's the situations. I know that about baseball. For live betting, you got to bet the team that you like when they're not doing good, or it could be nothing happen there at bat. They got a guy on first and second. You're just going to bet on them striking out, so then the Yankees get their chance. And you got the rest of the game in your pocket, but.
1-1 count, balls in the dirt. Swing, though. Why is Wong swinging? Holy smokes. That Yankees fucking short I put out there, the 22 season trend, boys, that thing got some legs. 364 views. I put it out like an hour ago. Talk about fishing in the right pond, Dylan. Let's go Rodon throwing that heat. Again, low. He just keeps tagging Wong. He owns Wong. Let's put this down in writing here. Wong equals K versus Rodon. So the next time Wong comes up, we can take Wong to strike him out. He's got no problem putting it in the dirt.
1 equals K versus Rodon. And it rhymes too, easy to remember. 1 equals K versus Rodon. 1 equals K versus Rodon.
I'll tell you what, Rodon's putting a little dirt on his shirt, and Rodon delivers a bomb, a little curveball, low and outside there. But he did tag the box just a little bit. Big Baby's in the house. What up, Big Baby? Welcome in, my friend. One strikeout now. Tries it again. Boy, Rodon is just confident right now. He's showing control. Sung Chae Chang, 167 on the season with a run or with an RBI. And Rodon ain't having it. Not in his house, even though we're in. He went headhunting.
Oh.
Dude, I was watching that Dodgers game, and JPZ, it was your boy Pies that was up at bat, and I saw, I think it was 1 strike and 2 balls, and he gets first base because he got hit by a pitch, and I started laughing. I was like, well, at least he put him on first and didn't give him a run. Ball number 3 does go low and outside again. Ball 3, 1 out, or I'm sorry, 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of the 3rd for Wang Chung tonight. West Up says sunflower seeds, a 6-pack of Modelo's, and some sticky icky. Ooh wee! Strike down the middle, 94 miles an hour. The old no fluff, no frills, all chills for Rodon to put that thing down the pipe. And strikes him out. Caught that bottom corner again. Rodon seems to have the strike zone dialed in. 2 outs. He 2 something. He's got 2 balls. I'm fairly sure of it. I don't know 100%, but he does have 2 outs in this game.
Hell yeah. We do have 19 likes right now over there on YouTube. We need 1 more.
Please let us get 1 more.
1 more like, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just stopping by, hit that like. There's another out. Oh no, just hit the corner. They're going to call that a ball.
Okay. Eaton back up to the bump. Our guy Shark is trying to eat on Eaton here for the home run contest tonight. The ball is released. It is down the middle. It is Rodon with the 85 mile an hour strike.
Nate Eaton. See if we can get it done. He did take a big swing there. At least he's swinging at it.
Woo! That heater coming
Dodges that
right
one.
in around the old helmet line. And I don't mean the one on his top head. We can have a little fun calling this thing. If you guys are just checking in, see the sync at the bottom. Stay real time with us. Big delivery. Pop tip.
Trying to get a close look at his shoe here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Zoom in. And then the cameraman zoomed in himself. You son of a bitch.
All right. Road Don looking to deliver. 2-2 count. Low and in the dirt. It's going to be a full count again. He's not afraid to use it up. We'll have to keep an eye on his pitch count as he rolls into this 4th and 5th innings here. But so far, he's looking pretty stable. Wokus Joke says, there's your like. We got 20. If we got 20, I'm going to get a refill and catch after this inning, I'll catch a refill and I'll grab myself some liqueur. Liqueur, not liqueur.
23, actually.
23, actually. Shit. That went faster than I thought.
I'll wait till you get back. Oh, he's going to chug it. That's what he means. Oh, shit. Cheers, everybody. Shout out to you guys for hitting that like button. Woo! Woo. Okay, that was good. Yep, that was a good one. Big Baby's going to go Rodon and Sunny for 6+ Ks at +215. JW stopping by in the house. What up, JW? Total in this game still sitting at 5.5. They're not moving it. They dropped it pretty quickly. Like I said, when the game started, 7.5, 6.5. Now 5.5, but they're not fucking with this number past 5.5. They're leaving it right there for us. No, Canada has not burned down yet, but there was people playing soccer in the parking lot, which I've never seen before in my entire life, JW. Went to the store to pick up some beers, and there's just people playing soccer in the convenience store parking lot. Like I said, never happened before. Just playing soccer. 4 of them, 2-on-2, taking up the whole parking lot. It's crazy, crazy work. Yeah, let's go. Let's get some Yankees love. I think I'm going to try to jump on the Yankees if we see them again at +105. They're up to -120 now as they're at bat, -110 on the Boston Red Sox. They knew what a soccer was. Yep. Well, it's the biggest international sport, man. Everybody, literally everyone plays soccer. It's the biggest tournament. I thought you were making a joke with they knew what a soccer was. What up, Stop Geo in the house? What up, Stop Geo? Yeah, I actually used to play soccer when I was younger. It's a pretty popular sport. We have lots of soccer arenas for the kids.
I fucking don't know why I took this paper off. Don't know why I took the plays that I haven't put them in. Fuck. Shout out to LALV. Giving up 10 joules, my guy. Much respect and appreciation. As my guy Shark says, appreciation is appreciated.
10 joules. What is that on Kick or Twitch?
It's on YouTube.
10 joules on YouTube.
Basically gifting a little dono gifted by LALV. Appreciate that. We're just trying to have some fun with you guys, man. It's summertime. We're all trying to get through it, right? Football's around the corner, but man, we got some good fellas at betting on baseball. So we're just here to do it live with you guys. 0-2 count.
Oh, yeah.
Sonny Gray and the sucker man himself, Jazz Chisholm. Mr. Chisholm down
This
the
is a
pipe.
new YouTube thing. Cool.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Much appreciation.
I've seen the hype thing. I've been hyping the videos, but that doesn't seem to. Nobody's doing that.
Yeah, you know what? We have to pump that more. I got to look into it more. I know my friend Big Show sent me some stuff about the hypes, and I just haven't had a chance to.
I clicked on the videos that are hyped. I looked into it just like that way, and honestly, it was a lot of, for me, it was Canadian politics and then East Indian music. Those are the ones that are getting the biggest hype right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a way for him to filter and rise to the top. So, it's kind of like liking a video, except a different way. Pitch down the middle. Chisholm swings at a high ball, and it's going to go to the outfield with an easy out.
When does it open up? Or does it? Total just dropped significantly, Mike. 3.5 now.
Ooh.
It's minus 225, but big drop, though. Big drop. They won't do the 4.5. If we could find a 4.5 on this other book, minus 140, 4.5, but yeah.
Oh, I just missed it. Barney Rice delivers a pop fly down the middle.
Ben Rice. You said that was Barney that was on that one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everybody kept calling him Barney Rice. Everyone kept calling him Barney Rice, and Barney said, "Jesus, let me lose my play in peace."
That's funny. Shout out to Barnacles.
All right. He's going to go 2 outs.
Yeah, Mike, maybe we should have done this under first 5 too. We should have done Murphy and under first 5 and under 8. I think that was a trifecta. I don't see 9 runs anymore the way this game's going. They're both going to pitch into the 6th, at least.
Ball is out. Smacked by Dominguez down the left side foul line.
I'm seeing the Yankees at the highest number so far, plus 115. So plus 120 now. I'm going to grab a little bit of Yankees money line again at plus 120. Just a little bit.
It's going to do it for the top of the 4th. We'll roll in on down the line to the bottom of the 4th inning here with a 0-0 game here on the Sports Money Network. Big Baby's giving us some live action. That's what we want to see, you guys. We're all here trying to make that money. So if you can kindly tell us what you're playing, we will look at playing it with you. Because we are officially in, I hate when they say it, but it is the dog days of summer, Dylon. It's hot, it's steamy, and there ain't shit for games on. So,
I mean, this has been a thing with us, 3 years running now. I've been with you guys. For some, it's the low time, for the guys that aren't into MLB like me. I got to dig into this. It's another reason why I love the home run derby. I've actually been, excited because, you want to win a contest. And I don't have to put money in to win this one. So it's given me a little bit more motivation that way. I don't want to put my money up on MLB. I fucking lose. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm down 50 this week on MLB. Like, it's bad. But I'm betting it anyways. We'll bounce back. I ain't scared. We'll get it back.
I was talking to MMA Jeff about that. He's like, it ain't my thing. He said, so I don't spend a lot of time and money on it. He said, but I'll play around with it and I'll be a good sport about it. And here he is. MMA Jeff leading not here physically, but
on the leaderboard. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's MMA Jeff on the leaderboard, right? I'm actually just doing an update right now since we're talking about it, so I can give you guys live contest updates after day 4.
I think he's hit 2 so far. He's at plus 1,000 now, if my memory serves me correctly.
That is correct.
He had a plus 650 and a plus 350. I was on one of them. I got plus 325 with the same one, Bryce Harper. And honestly, I was betting on, I'll tell you how I capped it. I fucking Googled who's the top hitters right now, who's leading the home runs. And then I looked into how they're doing versus those pitchers. And then I looked at the teams that they're facing. And is it a shitbag team with a shitbag pitcher? And that's kind of how I'm finding my home runs. And that's something I've never really done before. I try to figure out how am I getting to these bets? How am I going to find a home run hitter? So you got to look at who's pitching and is this team going to win or lose, right? And I've been looking at the totals too. If you see a total at over 8.5, 9.5, tells you there's a lot of runs. But not this game. It's going the other way. But you know what I mean? Maybe look for a high scoring game, you think. Because there's going to be hits in the game, right? That's going to give you some chance too. So that's kind of the way that I started capping these home runs.
It goes to show you.
That sucked.
You know, it goes to show you just how difficult the home run proposition is, right? Like, I think it was Kelly V today that commented, and I say this all the time. She's like, I noticed a lot of the guys that I've been picking for home runs have been getting RBIs. And that was the epiphany I had when, frankly, I'll take credit for creating the RBI market, because about 5 years ago, everybody was betting home runs. It was like the newest thing since sliced bread. And I woke up one day and I was like, you know what? These dudes are plus 185 to hit RBIs. So the ribeye was concocted. And now, I mean, everybody does RBIs now, but literally was the first one to put them out there. I think I hit like 14 in a row, went up like $5,000. And I was like, yeah, I'd be hard pressed to hit home runs, but I still like to throw a couple dollars on them to hit the home run.
Back in the good old days. There's the pimp slap play of the day, the ribeye play of the day.
Dude, the pimp slap play of the day become a thing. It was because of baseball. And I wasn't a baseball guy. I only started betting baseball, liking baseball, because I was winning on it. 162 units last year in the MLB season, given out live. That's what got me in. Here we go. Big pitch, little high on Rodon. His four-seamer again. His four-seamer. Every time he throws that four-seamer, it's almost uncatchable here. But
you're totally right. But I was thinking for a second, did he try to walk him again? It's the same guy who walked last time, but no, that fastball goes high every time.
Another one. I bet you that was a sinker. That didn't sink. That thing almost swatted him right in the face piece there. But yeah, you know, it's about winning, man. If I can win, I'm going to try. I said it yesterday. I'm going to try betting on women's college volleyball. We'll see if we can't find an edge there. I've been doing some research in the idle days of summer. We got a 3-1 count. Abreu does smack lefties, and he's going to have a 3-2 now, a full count. There's that four-seamer again. Every time that four-seamer comes out there, he's got almost no control.
Definitely.
Yet to throw a strike tonight on the four-seamer. Here we go. 3-2 count, 1 out, bottom of the fourth. The pitch is up. It's down to Dick, and it is going to be run for it, baby. Oh, he ain't getting that. That's going to go into the stands. One lucky fan at Fenway Park is going to go home with a foul tip from Abreu tonight as the full count remains, bottom of the fourth inning with 1 out.
Just throw a ball and walk him. You know that's what you want to do.
Or hit him in the face. I wouldn't walk a guy. I'd hit a guy. I certainly wouldn't walk in a winning run if I knew I was going to lose the game. I'd hit the guy then. Fuck him.
All this stuff is giving me trauma today. Big Baby in the chat says live save someone's life with the Cubs plus 260. That's the team that was facing the Brewers. And then you just said it again, just fucking this up. I'm telling you.
Here we go. 3-2 full count down in the dirt. Did he swing? The ref, they go to the third baseline for the official rule. He says, no, they're going to give him first base. Finally get a runner on base. What do you think you get more of, clips in baseball or clips in soccer? If you had to guess.
Right now, I would have to say soccer. It's more international.
The problem is they're only giving out clips in soccer when there's a goal. So some of these, it's going to get tight. All right, we got a runner on first. We got a big swing and a miss on the changeup from Contreras. Big Baby, you know what I'm saying. I think I know who you're talking about, Wokus Joe. Talking about the ESPN commentators. Good news is you don't have to listen to the ESPN commentators. You can sync yourself up with us and hear us call the plays live. You'll see the screen at the bottom shows you exactly where we're at. We're as close to synced as we can get. Trying to give everybody a real-time viewing experience. Like, we're all hanging out together, spending some time at the bar, enjoying the game, watching it together.
12K last year. Well, there's a couple dudes on this channel that won 12K this year. Fuck last year.
I almost picked up 12K on that 1800.
Razor probably hit 30K this year on horse racing. This year it was a crazy bet.
Down the middle goes that pitch, a four-seamer. That's the first four-seamer in the strike zone we've seen out of Rodon yet today, and Contreras ain't happy about it. Looks like a black eye.
Make 10K this month. Shit, fuck last year.
Dale fixes maybe stolen base contest next year. LOL. Dale, I would love to do that, but I have found it super hard to find the stolen base results. I lost Dylon. I lost my friend Dylon. Maybe he's going to get a drink. All good. We've got ourselves a 2-2 count, 1 out, a runner on first. It's the bottom of the fourth. Rodon finally pulling that four-seamer back into control as he looks to face down Contreras, the number 4 hitter. And he's going to deliver up. Contreras decides to step out of the box. Little game of chess going on right here, Dylon. He stepped out of the box on him. Okay. He pulled out of the box.
I noticed it's getting a little bit more serious between the pitchers and the batters. They're battling now. It seemed easy first 3 innings. Now they're battling.
Here's a great view. Pitches down the middle. It's delivered down the left line. It's tipped up. Oh. He's going to throw it to first. Oh, no. What a calamity of mistakes by this New York Yankees as they get runners on first and second for the Boston Red Sox.
All right.
Wow. Couldn't field it on that third baseline. And it cost him the ability to get the cutoff at first.
Oof.
And it's going to be runners on. And then he couldn't catch it at first and pull it in there on time. So runners on first and second.
That's how much the seconds matter in professional sports. And a couple slight mistakes, that's the difference between 1 out and 1 man
First error of the day is against the Yankees. And they're going to take a little walk to the mound to have a little conversation with Rodon.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Not what you want to see. All right. Said, what the fuck did you just do there? I don't know. Fucked up.
First big situation of the game here. Yankees are plus 125, Red Sox minus 160, highest number we've seen on both sides so far.
Benefit of is that there is 1 out. So a double play here could get us where we need to be. We do have Rami Gonzalez. I've mentioned this young feller before because Rami comes in here with 16 at-bats, second most on the card against pitchers today. But he has a struggling 0.63, grounded out in the second inning as well. He spent some time in the AA and AAA. He was recalled. He was recalled from Worcester for a big league play today.
Okay.
Worcester and Sunday night baseball do not mix.
Pick it up, though. Don't be throwing balls right now, Rodon. I swear to God.
Yes, sir, big baby. If you have a 5-leg parlay and one of the legs pushes, they consider it a 4-leg parlay. Here we go. Little bangarooski. Just take him at first. There you go. Get the move. Nice work. Get the play. Settle them down now. You let those runners advance. You don't get cute. You don't force the double play runner at second, runner at first, especially off the error. Dylon, what you do there is exactly what he did.
Yep.
Rodon, you cut him off, you at first base, you let those guys go to second and third, and as a pitcher now, you know you got to do your work. He's got that four-seam under control. Sorry.
The outfielder's been doing their work. It's time for Rodon to pick it up in this one.
Agreed. Let's see what happens here. 4th inning. First pitch is delivered outside, and wow, Durbin. My Durbin is dirty. Takes a big swing at it. Did you ever hear that, Jerky Boys? You know who the Jerky Boys are?
The Jerky Boys. It rings a bell, but I can't recall.
I'll have to send you this one. All right, Abreu is trying to steal home. He's taking a big lead on third. It's going to go high and outside for a ball. 1-1 count. Bottom of the 4th inning here on the Sports Money Network. You've got runners on second. You've got runners on third with 2 outs. And Ken Rodon here still managing. I mean, he's only around 65 for the pitch count. 67, in fact, for the pitch count here. Let's see what Rodon can deliver. Does he have the goods, Dylon? Here comes the pitch.
Come on, Carlos. I cheered for him and he threw a ball. I'm done doing that.
Okay. Couple change-ups, trying to figure it out as he's looking to get the meat on the bat there. He does have some wiggle room, though. Big Baby says, are you that young, bro? Third pitch is delivered in the dirt as well here. So now 3-1 is the count with runners on second and third. Are we in trouble if you're Carlos Rodon?
Total's up to 6.5, climbing here. Yeah, he's got to pick it up. He's in a little bit of trouble. He's got to do better.
I'm almost tempted to clip that under at 6.5 here. 3-2 count. Going to deliver this ball right down the pipe. It's big bomb. Oh, and it dips off the bottom. It's going to be a runner across the base. Maybe 2. It might be 2 runs scored for the Yankees right down the drive. Wow, what a crack.
God damn.
And it's a big smack against them Yankees. Woo-wee. And he gets to first base. Insult to injury. What a great sense of timing and execution out there. You don't see it often, but my goodness.
Wow, they were fast. They were fast runners. They snuck them.
Caleb Durbin ain't dirty, but his shirt is. As they look to rebound here, 2 early runs from them Boston Red Sox. Big bomb right down first. Runners trying to steal second. He is safe, though, at second base. Trying to advance himself. He'll do it himself, he says. Screw this tie and this lock. I'll go out there. I'll drive home 2 runs, and I'll steal second while we're at it.
Wow.
Adam Sandler's lunch lady is fantastic. I hope it's got to be a clip. It's 2-0. I hope that's a good call. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be low inside again. Look like a curve. Look like he was throwing it. It's going to be a changeup. Changeup inside there. Not the way we wanted to see the Yankees start this thing out here. What does the total look like, Dylan?
6.5 still. Favorite to the under.
Another one in the dirt. Rodon is looking like a used piece of bubble gum. Right now, Durbin's shirt is dirty. My Durbin is dirty. If you guys know Jerky Boys, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Here we go, Rodon. Get yourself going here, my friend. Right down the pipe. It's a big blast off the bat, and it's going to be foul tip. It's going to be a 2-2 count for the squad.
There we go. Just get out of this little jam. Wow.
All right, 2 runs. I'm not panicking. I'm going to look to live bet these Yankees. It's plus 288 right now, so I'm going to jump in. I'm going to take the run line here at plus 1.5 because I just feel like this is a 1-run game anyways.
And I was thinking plus 1.5 also. Seems pretty jump in there. Good way to play it right now.
We'll make an official live bet right now at plus 1.5. Plus money.
Yeah, I was just literally just looking at that too, Mike. I love it. I got plus 120. What did you get on
that? Plus 1. I think I got 112 here. Hang on. Razor sending me. We'll see what we can do here at the end of this inning here. 2-2, 2 outs. Runner on second. Big bullet off the fucking hosel down the left snipe. Woo-wee.
Wow. Into the dugout fast as fuck.
All right. Razor's telling me to click this link.
That almost hit the commentator. Jeez.
And share this screen. Man, that thing was a fucking. That's the old piss missile, boys.
Close to him.
He says plus 1.5 is blasphemy. Well, I got plus money on it, so I think it's a tight game. Let me change.
Yeah, I got plus 2.5 and minus 160 now, and minus 155 on another book. But I like the plus 120. They'll do something here. Probably pulled the trigger too early on the Yankees at plus 125, but I really thought they were going to score first. They're plus 300 now. Really, the way Rodon's pitching, I mean, fuck, I ain't betting the Yankees at plus 300 to win. But Rodon's not doing anything right now. It's not good. I asked him to do better, Mike. He didn't do it.
He just doesn't give a shit about us, Dylon.
But I mean, fuck, do you get him out of there though? I don't think so either.
No. No, he's doing all right.
Just a bad inning. He'll bounce back in the 5th, maybe the 6th. Just finish this though. This is taking way too long here. Oh my god. Ball 4.
Going to advance
Man
another runner.
Third. Man on first and third. Come on, just strike this guy out, Rodon. The stolen base. Unreal. Yep. Coach is walking out to give him a little talking to, Mikey. Going to talk to Carlos Rodon again. This is the second time they had to talk to him. Had to make a good fucking speech.
You got to get in here and fix this thing, or it's all fucked up. So I'll go back.
Yeah, basically, this is the situation. If he fucks this up, then they are going to pull him this early, and it is going to be bad. But he has to start doing better, and that's basically what the coach is about to go tell him. I imagine. Don't fuck this up. I'm sure he'll give him better advice than me, but.
Okay, let's see.
They said the same thing that you said about your breakdown today, right on the broadcast here. It said nothing like the Red Sox bringing out the best in the Yankees. And it goes both ways. Bring the best out of each other. These teams always battle each other. Rivalries are important. Stop Gio says grab the pitch and twist it. JPZ ain't scared. He's taking the Yankees live at plus 320.
Yeah, I like it now too. I'm all distracted now with this.
Another high fastball. Another high fastball. 3-0. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Seriously, I said it enough. Seriously, come on now. Throw some fucking strikes. And there it is. 4-0. He walks them. Bases loaded for the Boston Red Sox. Unreal. Unreal what we're seeing right now, Mike. This is way too much work for the Red Sox in the 4th inning. This is way too much work from them. They need to shut this down.
I had it all going well. What the hell? All right, listen. I am going to take a quick, and I mean quick, smoke break. I'll be right back. See if I can't fix this thing. Fuck, I had it all set up on that bullshit link.
There we go. There's a nice fucking strike from Carlos Rodon. Come on, man. Oh, there's a second one. Let's go. Get in the zone now, boy. Get in the zone now. Just whip it. Here we go.
I thought the inning was over. It was my fault. I thought the inning was over.
No, it's still going, Mike. It's crazy. 1-2 now. 1-2. He just needs one strike. Total did drop to 5.5. Markets are open again. Tell me he got it. Durbin taking the lead like he's about to get something. Carlos Rodon with the pitch. Swing and a miss. They're out of the jam. Like they're out of the jam. Let's go. Fuck, that was a sweat in the 4th inning. Unreal. Unreal. I think 6.5 was a good spot. If anybody took that, it's down to 5.5 now. Money line. Still out there at plus 300. They wouldn't give out anything better than plus 300 for me. They just locked it up. They said, hold on, let's see what happens, and then we'll give out more plus money. But if not, the line remains the same, which is what happened here. Like I said, JPZ did jump on that. Let's go. Big Baby says New York will probably keep him in for 8 innings. Yeah, I think he just had a struggle. He's got to do better than that. Like I said, that was pretty bad for a minute there. Hopefully he doesn't do any fuck shit like that again. Dale Fix says same like Rodon does give up 3 runs every game. Of course, it's a strikeout with bases loaded. I mean, that was the second situation though for him too. Granted, it wasn't bases loaded, but man, there was too many situations. A little bit sweaty. And he says he's at plus 340, his Big Baby in the chat. Let's go. Tempted getting out of that situation. It does seem very tempting. I did take them, like I said, pre-flop plus 105 live, which I thought maybe was too early when we were sweating it there. Plus 125. And then the Yankees plus 1.5 at plus 120 we jumped on. So, you know what? Since we're out of the jam, the sweat is over. Let's do just a little bit. We went 50 originally and then 25. So let's not go too crazy, but let's put another little half units on the New York Yankees at plus 275. Just a little baby sprinkle. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So just for a little bit of fun, nothing crazy. Nothing that'll ruin your life. Oh, the market's on hold again. Stop Geo agrees, but Dale Fix has Rodon good for 2 to 3 runs on a good day. Fuck, I hope he has a good day and only gives up 2 or 3 because sheesh, don't need him to have a bad day. Not tonight. A bad day for him means a bad day for us. We don't want that. Not up in here. Not up in here. Austin first 5 and first 7 at minus 1,700. Shit. I want to go the other way on that one. Just numbers wise. You know, Yankees up to bat. 1 strike, he smacks it. Center field caught. That's the first out. Second man coming up to bat.
Is in trouble. Gotta see if I can.
I'm gonna run for a minute or two. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Pitch is outside. This is all messed up now. Let's see what we can do here. Big swing and a miss. I do have a little shot time medication for us here, so let's get her going. Let's get some likes. Let's get some comments. Wish I could fix this live fucking scoreboard. Tell you what I can do.
23 likes.
I can move this down a little bit. Just like that. Well, that's good enough. That'll work.
Damn.
How many likes we got?
23 still.
All right, let's get to 25. If you haven't gotten a like in there yet, give it a smack. Let me jump on. Let me see. Maybe I haven't. With everything else I got going on, maybe I haven't hit the like button yet. Been hitting the fucking like button.
6 days. Yep. He's on fire. 200 plus Ks in each of his last 2 seasons. God damn.
All right, there's 24. We need one more. Please let us get one more for shot time.
He threw one low. Tell me his arm is fucking up. 55 pitches for Sonny Gray. Something's got to give soon for him too. Both these guys were throwing heat early. I think it's going to give on both sides, Mike. We'll see. Another ball.
Throwing howitzers, though, 92 miles an hour, 19-point lead by the Valkyrie at the end of the third, says West up. I think the only play I gave out today for my winnable subscribers was the Valkyrie.
They might be playing games with him, too. They might have thrown those balls on purpose to come back with a strike, and he did that. 2-2 counts.
Stop Geo says boom. In the dirt, it's going to be a 3-2 count.
25.
Another full count. 25, boys. There we go. Let's finish this count out and see what we can do for shot time.
Counts.
Got a full count. Could use getting on base. Not ace of bases, but we did see the sign. Looking to give him the old little ground tip. Going to be nothing. Shout out to our guy says Ixnizzle. I guess he cashed all his golf bets today that he gave us.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out to Ick. Ick's picks. Hopefully coming back soon.
So 3-2, they're battling right now.
It's the battle. And it's shot time at the end of this batter situation.
Right.
Sonny Gray, Rosario. Out. The pitch is down, and it's going to be low and outside. He's going to walk. It's going to be a walk to first base. We got to run around. And we got shot time. We got 25 likes here. Shout out to you, Dylan, for being in the house.
Got a little tiny bottle. 3 olives.
Yeah, I got a little airplane bottle of 3 olives.
Fuck yeah, sure. I got this. I picked up a really nice bottle, Mike. I got the Glenlivet 12-year aged double oak barrel, Australian oak and American oak. Woo. Treat myself sometimes, you know what I mean? It was actually on sale. It was usually $100. I got it for $65. So I was like, yeah, fuck yeah.
I spent the afternoon cleaning out the garage, and I found a whole bunch of them. 3 olives, grape. Right down the middle goes the pitch. Ground up popper to first. He's going to be out, and it's going to end the 5th inning for the Yankees. Our Yankees will take an L in the top of the 5th. But anyhow, I've spent the afternoon trying to clean out some of this garage, and I found a stash, a bunch of airplane bottles of 3 olives grape. I found it has to be old as fuck because I don't drink it anymore, but I found some Goldschlager.
Goldschlager's old as fuck, yeah. I haven't drinking that since I was like 18.
I got like 6 of those floating around somewhere. I don't even remember buying them, but
the only reason I drank that was for the girls I was hanging out with. That's the only reason I ever.
So I'll bust those out at some point here, but I got the 3 olives.
It was super cool though, but too fruity to buy for yourself, you know.
We get to 35 likes. I'll pop this other 3 olives grape. 3 olives grape ain't bad.
Hey, there we go. Now it's up there. I believe Razor's fixed it for us, Mikey.
Razor sharp picks. Couldn't drop in for shot time, but he did come in there to give us a fix-up. So we'll take it. Look at beggars can't be choosers.
Productions in the house. What up, Razor? Cheers.
Big babies.
Yeah, seriously.
They do love that shit, dude.
Pop in for a quick shot.
Oh, man, I remember this one time. We had the Goldschlager and the top of the bottle broke. Just bought it, too, but it like clanked in the way home. So it was leaking out over the car. So we were all like, it's okay. Let's do it anyways. So we drank like, I don't know, 6 or 7 shots, my friends and I. And then all of a sudden someone looks in the bottle and they're like, dude, we shouldn't be drinking this anymore. There's like little shrouds of glass in there. I was like, oh man. It was so long ago that it's okay though. I'm assuming it's okay. It was a long time ago. Big Baby says, who remembers Zima? How about Boone's Farms? Remember Boone's Farms, Big Baby? A strawberry? Ugh.
No, I actually still use Boone's Farms, just the straight.
I didn't even know it was
white. I have it for cooking wine, Mike, because that shit is terrible.
Oh no, I was talking about the like the strawberry. What were they called? I can't even remember what they're called anymore.
Like the mixed drinks, strawberry.
Yeah, well, it was like there was a name
like
for
the
it.
Smirnoffs back in the Smirnoff vodkas things.
Something like
coolers,
that. Yeah.
coolers.
Wine coolers. That's right. Wine coolers. Yeah. Big Baby says Mad Dog.
Wine coolers not popular. I actually forgot about those. Wine coolers not popular anymore. Hey, Mike?
No, I
never really thought about that in a while. I guess they're dead.
If I found a box of strawberry wine coolers, strawberry Boone Farm wine coolers, I'd put those on eBay as a collectible at this point. St. Ives says Big Baby. Shout out to everybody. Here we go. Bottom of the 5th. We got one out. Rafaela takes the change up from Rodon. You know, Rodon's only at the 89 pitch count, but I suspect we won't see him too much longer here. He's starting to labor a little. He really didn't have control of that 4-seamer in the 2nd and 3rd innings. 0 for 2 from Rafaela.
Maybe we should have taken that as a sign as part, Mike.
Westup says Night Train. Westup, what the fuck is Night Train? I've never heard of Night Train.
Me neither.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to your point earlier, though, you said he had 89 pitches. That's bad compared to Sonny Gray with 55. I think they are going to.
Red Sox going to flag that ball.
Star Spangled Sunday next July 5th. Big Sunday baseball on the day.
12:30 is when they pop off for the Mets and Braves. See, now that's a nice Nerfy day. We could sit around till the 4 o'clock start, just popping Nerfies and talking about the games out there. Day after the 4th of July, everyone's going to be hungover. Might need to get a little lighting going here in the old system.
All right.
There we go. Big Baby says, and dude, Avalanche was the shit, dude. Remember trying to chip that shit out of the glass? Those fucking rock candies. Mad Dog 2020. That's some OG shit, dude. I had some Mad Dogs. I had some OE. I wasn't a big malt liquor guy, though. Big Baby says,
dude, nobody was. Yeah, everybody was just drinking it because their friends were drinking it back in the day. Nobody likes it.
The problem with them crystals and Avalanche was you had to break the glass to get to them. And then if you broke the glass, you couldn't tell if you were eating a crystal or glass. Pitch down the dick. Red Sox. Pop fly. It's going to be easy catch in the outfield. And it's going to be the way the top 5 settles, boys and girls. The Red Sox will take a 2-0 lead. Shout out to Razor for getting us fixed up here on the scoreboard. Doesn't change the fact that you can sync up and check it out with Dylon and I as we play call it with you guys. You don't want to hear them annoying ESPN announcers? Well, you can listen to us. You can listen to us annoying announcers here as we talk about Shot Time and Boone's Farm and Goldschlager and Avalanche.
Good times. I was going to tell you, Mike, you said you couldn't tell the difference when you're drinking that crystal stuff. It's hard to tell the difference between the crystal and the glass. I'll tell you a good way to figure it out. The crystal tastes like crystal, and the glass kind of tastes like blood.
The glass breaks your teeth. You know, as soon as you bite into a piece of glass. We had these, I know MMA Jeff dialed into them too. They had these vodka, I think it was vodka, but it was a bong. It was vodka in a bong, but it was the bong head, like where the stem would go was like sealed off. So you had to get a drill to drill out the glass for the bong. So
it just sounds like an accident waiting to happen for a bunch of drunkards.
MMA Jeff and I bought, I don't know, 12 or 13 of them. We couldn't fucking I tried everything to get that fucking bong piece to drill out. Couldn't do it. Even when it got close to being ready, the whole bong would go and the whole thing would break. So it was like, I tried glass drill bits. I tried using drywall tape on it, plumber's tape on it, all kinds of things to try to make it work out there. And yet we couldn't figure it out. So I don't know. We even, my girlfriend's at the time, her father had a friend that was a liquor distributor or a liquor sales guy for a distributor. And he's like, I can get you guys a bunch of those things. So he dropped off a 10-pack of those couldn't make it. Finally just got so tired, just done. So to stop geoengineering with the gifted sports money membership. Now listen, we want 35 likes, but we will stop and raise the glass. I'll take the old airplane bottle, man. Put the plane in the air and we'll fix the wings while we're flying it, especially when we get a gifted sports money membership. And it's from none other than ROG. Stop geoengineering. What a way to get into the top of the sixth, man. Cheers to you. It's going to be a pop fly on the Yankees, but I will take another shot for you, my friend.
Excuse me. You know, I'll say this. For everyone that says baseball is slow and they don't like to watch it, I've kind of been in that boat. But I've enjoyed watching soccer. Kind of enjoyed this game, too. There's not a lot of breaks, though, you know. This just really is pretty steady action.
It does keep moving.
Sure, there's the 7-minute stretch, but that's only like, 10 or 15 minutes. Like, there's not like 20-minute intermissions like hockey. It takes twice as long to watch a hockey game because there's 20 minutes between every fucking period.
Stop Geo says, thanks again for that UFC show Saturday, too. Y'all appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, Stop Geo, man.
Yeah, so you guys did very well out there. So big plus 650s, plus 1250s, and I expect nothing less from it.
I slayed the prelim card, and then I just puked my nuts up on the main card. I had 1,018 to 1. I forgot what guy it was here, but it was the sub, and it was the sub in, I forgot what round. I think it was the first round. 18 to 1 and 10 to 1. We live bet a 650.
Was that SEO?
What's that?
Oh, no, I want to see this. Hold on. Oh, we almost did catch that. Yeah, it was either that Asu Almabayev with that standing guillotine jump and choke, or there was like that
I think it was the one before him.
Or the one before that Yakiayo, maybe with the twister.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Against Charles Johnson, right?
I think it was.
Yeah, there's the second or third ever twister. I can't remember the name on that submission, but yeah. Sorry, it wasn't a twister. It was like
he didn't get hit by pitch. I thought he got hit by pitch there.
No, he dodged it. It was a Poloev leg stretch. Wow, I had to look that up myself. I was like, wow, what the fuck? That was the one, the leg stretch, right?
No, it was the one before Charles Johnson. There was a sub one or two fights before.
And it had to be the standing guillotine. Anyways,
I can't remember which one it was, but I remember I was like 10 to 1 sub. It was like the fourth fight in. I don't know. Fourth fight in or so. And man, oh man. Anthony J. here says, Mikey hit that nerve. Did I hit a nerve? Oh, Nerfy. Yeah, Nerfy. Yes, sir. Nerfy. Yes, Anthony. The Nerfy parlay cashed 28 to 1. And we hit the Nerfy on this game as well. So yeah, man, I appreciate you for recognizing. Thank you, brother. Dude, we did that live on air. I hope that was fun. I liked it. Shark was probably like, fucking doing the 5-leg Nerfy. But he was excited when it cashed. He was like, dude, cash. And so,
Why not?
Yeah. You know, we were talking to you guys. We'll put a survey out in the community post and see if you guys are interested in the Nerfy Yerfies. If you are, then maybe we will do a live sweat for the Nerfy game. Sunday seems like
live sweat is trademarked. Live sweat is trademarked.
Well,
you cannot
notice
say
I
that
didn't
name.
say it was a live sweat. I said
every time. No, I was kidding. No, you're part of the live sweat crew.
We'll call it the Sweaty Six. Yeah. The live stream for a Sweaty Six if you guys are down. But I like
you were there on the live sweat with us in the beginning. You got trademark rights to use that name. I'm just joking.
I enjoy the
anyone else though, Mike. They do have to pay us to use that fucking name though.
Yeah,
it is trademarked.
But I like it. I don't bet the same. You know, I'm not betting $1,000 a game on a Nerfy, but you know, still
sounds like fun too. Especially like that's the July 5th look on Sunday when there's like a whole slate of baseball games. Just
games popping off from.
They're all American teams except for the Toronto Blue Jays. They all want to win for America. They're gonna fight hard, I imagine. Just roll the Nerfy round robin that shit. Maybe I don't know. Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm not sure.
That thing cashed, 28-1 today. Big Baby says, "Yo, how does golf top New York Yankees Boston live action?" That's what I'm wondering. Especially for something like the Travelers.
Right. Mostly because of the rain delay, and I guess they're competing at the same time, which usually they wouldn't be.
Sunday Night Baseball. Big Baby says Jazz is up to bat. I saw a great meme today. somebody from New York posted Chisholm sitting on the second base eating pasta. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
I love those. Sometimes somebody nails it with a great meme. The best sports one I've seen lately was for the NBA playoffs, and it was it Kevin Durant just serving apple turnovers? they AI'd him with an actual. He's like, "What do you want, strawberry or apple?" I got all the turnovers. I was like, Jesus Christ!
Wow. So Jazz gets out of that inning there. He is out, and I'm going to send a tweet. Let him know that we're watching the second half of this game.
Jumped on these live numbers that we were talking about because we've been crushing the live numbers tonight. Maybe the Yankees not going our way, Mike, but +1.5, still alive. The under 6.5, which we talked about. Let me know in the chat if you took the under 6.5. That was the spot, and now it's back to 4.5, and it's favoring the over. I mean, it's going all over the place, and I don't like what the bookies are telling us. I think we can get 3 more runs.
Hang on a sec. I'll be right back.
The Yankees +2.5, still a -160, not really moving. And that total was hanging out at 5.5 for the longest time ever. Now 4.5. I think we get at least 5 runs here, just judging by the way that those numbers were hanging around. Granted, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm looking at this by the numbers. That's how I live bets. That's how I do baseball. But one thing I know I need to look into, and I haven't, how are the benches, coming into this? That's really what you want to ask yourself, Mike. The relief pitchers coming into this, how are they going to do? I don't know.
I will share with you, Dylan. That's a great question, and we are very much in relief pitcher and bullpen mode this time of the year.
Bullpen, that's the word I was looking for.
The most recent movement, Dylan. Sorry, I was reading Wilkes Joke's comment. The Yankees are number 3 bullpen in baseball right now. They've moved up 2 places as well. So their bullpen is firing. And the Red Sox find themselves at number 7. They're also up 3 points. So the bullpens are moving in the right position, but the Yankees do have a little bit of the advantage. So if they can get some meat on the ball, we have a chance to cash it all. But what we have to do is get
meat on the ball gives us a chance to cash it all. I like that. I
We're
gotta
in the
run
bottom of the
to
sixth
the
here.
girls' room. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to take a little plus 499 live here. They're going to give me a boost on top of it. It's going to be plus 622. Oh, they're going to max wager me on this fucking live bet too. It's okay. It's okay. Just trying to get some cash with everybody out there. Woke's joke did say, Mikey, if you started covering women's volleyball, it's only Boone's Farm or Zima with Jolly Ranchers for you during the broadcast. I think I would throw up if I was drinking Zimas. All right, we got an 0-2 count. The batter is retired, and he did the old, what do you call that? He motorboated himself? I'm not sure, but I did drop a tweet out there. So if you guys here in the chat could help us out, listen, we're trying to engagement farm this thing. The bottom line is we need your guys' help to like, comment, and repost across the board. Everything is important. Bottom of, and that's a big pickup by the old Yankees as they throw it to first base. We needed that there. It was Cabario that throws it, does a little spin and pop, and he gets it right over to the first baseman for a nice out.
It's been a long time since it was just me and Mikey doing a show together. But you know what we used to do back in the day, Mike, on games, like when we had full NHL slates, full MLB slates, you see a team down by 2, you just take that plus 400. Or like how many times have we cashed it late? We got so much time left in this fucking game. Let's go. Why not us?
Why can't we have nice things as well? A pop-up, Yankees first baseman's going to flag it and grab it as they roll on here. That was the Yankees that I took there on the money line. Sorry if you missed it. Listen, if you're going to take the Yankees, you have to do it when the Red Sox have the ball. And if you're going to take the Red Sox, you have to do it when the Yankees have the ball. So,
yeah. Like I said, we've been analyzing these numbers and been doing this a long time. Live betting, Mike. It's been sitting around at plus 300 to 400 for too long for me. It's just bait right now at this point for a 2-run game. And I still like that plus 1.5 move to plus 120 again. They're teasing us with these numbers from what I've seen. My term live betting, I know they're teasing us with these numbers.
I shared the trend earlier today. You guys do with this what you will, but I believe in these things and I follow them enough that I know it's going to pay out in the long run. The team that's on a 3-game losing streak that comes in as a slight dog with a better record. In this case, it is the Yankees today. In the last 22 years, it's a perfect 15-0. You know, the total had to be over a 7. There's a couple parameters behind it, but it is a 22-year 15-0 trend that does support the New York Yankees. So, yeah, listen, big baby, I like that. Plus 140, plus 1.5. Get your plus money where you can. We're going to find out. We're going to fuck around, and then we're going to find out what happens here with those numbers, right? But we're going to do it together, you guys. So, win or lose, obviously we will still booze, but we are here to try to make that cash. And we're going to get through the dog days of summer together, you guys. We're going to try to make some money while we do it. So we're talking about some nerfy live sweats. I can say that, Dylan. He already gave me approval.
Mm-hmm.
And we got more things happening here, guys. We're into the elimination stages in the World Cup. So, we're looking at, I would take that big baby. Yes. I already took plus 1.5 at plus 112.
Yeah,
so
me too. I took it again at plus 125 just to hedge that money line that I took at plus 400, try to switch it both ways.
But we are looking to get involved with you guys on some live streams here as we fight through the summer, right? We don't want to do it every day. We had playoffs. We all probably gassed ourselves out with the NHL and the NBA, and we have the NFL right around the corner. So we're trying to get through these dog days together. And the biggest thing is, can we build our bankrolls while we do it? So we'll find some spots in the World Cup. I mean, why wouldn't we want to watch the USA together? Find some USA action. We can sync up and do it together. Here we go. Top of the 7th now. We're down to 3 innings. It's the bottom third of the game. Sonny Gray facing Ben Rice. You can see by the screen we're synchronized. We're working on synchronizing the elements here. You guys, if you noticed here through the playoffs with the NBA, World Cup soccer, we want to try to eliminate the spoilers and give everybody that sitting together at the bar feeling where we're all seeing the same game at the same time. So if you're ahead of us, you can pause it and catch up, or you don't have to, and you can listen to the ESPN announcers. But we do appreciate you being here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Right 1-1 count, top of the.
It might be very lucky. Right now it's 7:07 p.m. where I am, and it's the top of the 7. That's 3 sevens. That's a 777, 777. I don't know when it comes to slot machines if you guys know what that means, or if I'm just making a big reach here, but the universe is aligned right now, Mike. And I believe we can get this.
I love it.
Let's go.
I'll raise my glass to it. It is a 1-2 count there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. For Ben Rice, Sonny Gray delivers one in the dirt. Going to be 2-2. Sonny Gray in the 7th inning is not something I had on my bingo card today. 78 pitches thrown as well. So this guy could very easily roll himself into the 9th inning at this rate, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
And it's high inside. It's going to be a ball, and it's a 3-2 count now for Sonny Gray. JPZ drinks 7 and 7. I used to drink 7 and 7.
There we go. More layers to it.
Impressive for Sonny Gray. He's going to throw another pitch. It's going to get clacked off the hosel right to that fucking guy. Oh, my God. Another out.
They're getting the Yankees up way too fast. They don't even have a chance.
Boy, oh boy, July 13th on Netflix. You'll see the home run derby. We might call it live with you guys here. The All-Star game will be July 14th. Probably won't give you that one, but the draft is coming up. This is big time moves. Big dog moves, as my guy Shark likes to say, for this time of season in Major League Baseball. Top of the 7th here, it is Dominguez that swings and misses for a big strike just outside the zone as well. He was swinging a little bit in the dirt. Are these Yankees getting tight and stiff? Feeling the pressure of the sweep? I hope not.
The total down to 3.5. Do you think there's going to be 2 more runs?
We should have taken that under 6.5.
I know. That was the spots. Moving either way, it was the spot from 5.5 up to 6, or now to 3.5. I don't know, man. From what I'm seeing, I'm nervous about that over 3.5, and I won't take the under at all.
Yeah, let me look at this clip.
Minus 110 on both sides, rightfully so. Because it is getting greasy right now, Mike. Let's not kid ourselves. This is greasy. But there's nowhere else I'd rather be than sputting it here on the Sports Money Network in a greasy game with a whole bunch of plus money. That's what we came to do.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Plenty of time. Just fucking do it now. On this day back in 2023, the last perfect game in MLB history. They're already talking about it. Is Sonny Gray going to get a perfect? He ain't going to get a perfect game. New York Yankees are going to hit one. We'll at least cover that plus 1.5, and we'll be fine. But we want big money on the money line.
Sinker is thrown inside on Dominguez here. Dominguez is 0-2 on the day. Not where we want to play. Just looks like a day at the office for the Yankees. They're still feeling it. Another pitch down in the dirt. A lot of dirt balls today.
Right.
Feel like I got to fix my my linkage here.
Oh, right on the
3-2 count. Right. It goes on the inside. He's calling for a replay.
That's going to be a challenge. That's right on the corner. Yeah, that's going to be a challenge. All confirmed. Yankees have one challenge remaining. Yeah, the ball just touched the corner.
Just touch that corner. He's going to be out.
I mean, it's easy for us to say when we're watching the live broadcast because they give you that little square, but man, the coach should have challenged that one 100%. One challenge remaining for each team right now.
All right. Well, they got 2 outs. We need
Come
Bellinger.
on.
We need razor sharp picks, home run prop of the day to go yardstick right here. First pitch is down the middle, right down the gut, the cutter for 88 miles an hour. Bellinger, I don't even know if he saw it. He's 0 for 2 today. He's got a fly out. He's got a line out, and he just stood there like a statue. As we look back at it here, getting ready. Pitcher's going to wind up, 0-1 count. Throws it down the middle again. It sinks just a little bit, though. It was just a little curveball from Sonny Gray, still in the 7th inning. He's 0-2. Do we find Cody Bellinger in this spot today? Not a spot of power, not a spot of authority.
That is pitch number 90. All we need, honestly, is Sonny Gray out of there right now, Mikey. That's what we need. And he strikes out.
Oh, you're a little ahead. You're a little ahead.
What do you think about that?
You're just a touch ahead.
Right,
maybe pause for like 3 seconds so we can get on the same page.
3 seconds.
Maybe I can come. I don't want to.
1, 2, 3.
There you go, boys and girls. We are down to the last 2 innings for Yankees baseball today. Dylon, you think they got what it takes? Talk to us about what you're seeing here thus far.
Like I said, we got to get Sonny Gray out of there. He's going to be on fire tonight. He's on fire tonight, but I mean, are they going to put him back in the 8th inning right now? That's the question. With 90 pitches, he's doing a good job. On the other side, Yankees, with the pitching, not so much, but they've been swinging, man. We just need to make this game a little bit greasy, get him out of there in the 8th. Yeah, they can still hit 1 run. We could cash that plus 1.5, but of course, the big plus money spot. I think they can get it done. It's going to get dirty. We're probably going to need extra innings, to be honest with you, and some greasy shit to win this plus money. But, yeah, long story short, I think the story of this game, Mike, is Sonny Gray fucking slaying it tonight.
Yep.
I hate to say it, but it's true. That's what I'm seeing.
I don't disagree.
Carlos fucking up a lot. Yeah, that hurt me.
I don't disagree.
I mean, it was all the 4th inning. Literally all the 4th inning. It was such a bad 4th inning. That's really what this game comes down to. Sonny Gray, consistent. Carlos Rodon fucked up in the 4th inning.
Yep. They got away from him just a little bit. And frankly, in a tight game, sometimes that's all it takes. But I still think with this bullpen advantage that we have, yeah, you're right. We got to get this dude out of here. He's got to get out.
I mean, let me ask you this question. Are they going to put him in the 8th inning?
Yeah, he's still under 90 pitches.
I think yes, too, which I fucking hated. But there's no reason not to, honestly. They're going to push for him to have a perfect game. Why put in a shitty pitcher and give yourself a chance of losing right now? It makes no sense.
Dude, as long as he's under 90 pitches, especially at this point, I can look and
he
see.
Hasn't really fucked up a lot either. Young Sonny Gray. His grandfather's nickname. Fuck.
All right, the Yankees here. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Flap your wings and learn to fly. You know the deal.
Boston calls a challenge. They have no challenges remaining.
Blackbird.
That was a strike. I find it surprising that nobody can watch the broadcast like we're watching on the bench, you know? Like they're not allowed to see this fucking box. The coaches and everyone. It's crazy. I get there 10 seconds behind and they wouldn't be able to see the broadcast. But man,
I don't think they allow them because of the potential for tipping pitches or giving plays, right?
Yeah, I guess there's rules on it, but man, that was halfway there, John Bon Jovi. But seriously, there we go. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Come on. Blackburn. Nice
Blackburn with a big glove
Blackburn.
over to the first baseman, and they needed that, man. Blackburn, of course,
Let's
coming
go.
over from the Athletics. We'll take him.
Let's go. Nice work by Blackburn. Decent pitching, and he almost got socked in the face, but he caught it anyways, Mike. That was a great play by Blackburn.
Put himself on the line, Dylan. All right, I'm going to try to make this quick. I just uploaded a video as well, so a clip from our dynamic play calling here based on those runs in that second or fourth inning. But I'm going to grab a refill. Connor Wong, 0 for 1 with a walk in the fourth. This guy was swinging at every. Remember what I said? Wong equals strikeout. Oh, shit. Am I too late? Oh, did I fuck myself on this?
Again. Oh, riding a line and it's
play?
there. No way.
It's in play, and he goes to first. I'll be right back. Right back. Don't let him score without me.
Hey, surprise, surprise. Ixnizzle in the house as I'm right here. Oh, it just hit before the foul line goes out. Bounces back in. A little bit of help, honestly. If that bounced the other way outside foul, they would have chased that one. That would have been second or third base. Biggie says I needed the Cubs comeback and this W. Well, Red Sox attempt a bunt. That's a strike, though. He attempted a bunt. Haven't seen a bunt yet tonight. There it was. Second pitch, he hits it. Catches it second. Out first. Oh, it is a double play. 2 outs into the 7th. Let's go. Double play from the Yankees. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yes. We're not cashing up yet. We are actually sweating the fuck out of it. We got Yankees plus 1.5 and a little Yankees money line. But Yankees plus 1.5, I think, is the one that's going to bring us home. If the Yankees win some miraculous way, we're going to cash the fuck up. The Yankees plus 1.5 we'll be happy with. Great play there. Double play from the Yankees, and it's a commercial break in progress. Mikey's getting a refill. I suggest you all do the same. It's going to be a sweaty 8th and 9th innings, ladies and gentlemen. Yankees are at plus 550 now, minus 1,000 on the Red Sox. The total at 2.5, minus 165, under 2.5 at plus 125. If you think there's going to be no more runs at all. But I think, like I said before, I think there is going to be 1 or 2. I was thinking about taking the 3.5, didn't do it, but I'm also not going to take 2.5 and minus 165, of course. But man, I think there's going to be 1 at least late. Probably 2, but we'll see. We will see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks. Big Baby says, woke. I don't know if I could go back. Visit only the fucking women pay me everything. Liberty under 155. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with cashing on some WNBA. Nice work, Big Baby. That's how I read it because it's in capital letters. Big Baby.
I like it. I like it, you guys. I hope you like what we're doing here. Just trying to have some fun getting down.
I'll tell you
with
what you missed, Mike, while you were gone. Quick update on the game. Yankees with a nice double play.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a couple beers myself.
Sonny Gray still in there. Now, this might be what we need, you guys. When they leave the guy, longest no-bid hitter of his career was 7 innings. He's got no hitter going right now, this fucking guy. See, that's why I wanted to look at the stats, but my goodness, here we go. Top of the 8th. Jonesy goes out there. Going to be a strike. It was right down the middle. Sonny Gray delivering a no-hitter. And nobody saw that happening here today. He walked one guy. He struck out 8. He's at 92 pitches. We'll see what he does here. 1 strike. Going to be another strike. 0-2 is the count for Jonesy, the number 5 hitter.
Well, he is in the fucking zone tonight. God damn.
Can you imagine? I mean, what would the number have been for this guy to deliver a no-hitter? It's in the dirt. They're going to go to the third baseline. It's going to be called a ball. It is 2-1. Come on. Bust up Sonny Gray and his no-hitter here. Just for us.
Bust him.
Just do it for us, my guy.
You know what they just said, Mike? He's going for his 2,000th strikeout. Fuck.
Oh,
landmark night for Sonny Gray.
Drill him yard. There he goes. He got it. Fuck him. Get him out of here. Sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry, man. Dude, Boston is looking sharp right now, and I don't like it. I don't like it for my bet. I don't like it for my live bets. I don't like it for our sweat. We're plus 820. I got to take a little bit more. I'll throw another $25 on this thing. The problem is if Sonny Gray delivers a no-hitter, we're toast. We're not winning. Woke's Joke says Chisholm's on his no-bet list. Let's see what he does here. Top of the 8th, 1 out. He throws the first pitch. That's a questionable strike. It looked like a sinker for 92 miles an hour to Rosario, who was walked in the 5th. The designated hitter, the Yankees don't have the answer for this Sonny Gray fella. Pitch number 2 is right down the middle. It's going to go right down the baseline. It gets itself open.
There we go.
And he's going to take first base. There we go.
Get on base. Let's go.
Hitter, Sonny Gray. Let's go. On the first baseline.
Tell you, Mike, there was slight hints of him falling apart. Sonny Gray's been doing a great job, but there was slight hints of him falling apart, and it's just a matter of time. He ain't pitching into the 9th inning. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I was saying. We need the classic mistake. You leave him in just a little too long, and now they're coming out to the bump. They left him in a little too long. Bring him out. They're patting him in the ass. Nice job, kid. A lot of ass patting.
You like ass patting?
That means he's out.
We still get the Yankees at plus 1.5, plus 185 right now. I want to say that.
Sonny Gray.
Right now, Mike. Yankees there plus 1.5, plus 185.
If
plus
there was ever hope.
Money line's plus 550. I ain't hitting that again. I done touched it 3 times, but plus 1.5 though, Mike.
Oh, I just whacked it a plus 820 before he let that one go loose as well. So let's go. I put 25 on that. Woo! Now we got a chance, boys. Now we got a chance.
Mike, you're telling me there's a chance?
I'll tell you what. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Where is? Damn. Is it not in this arsenal? Well, I'll tell you what. I got this one. Yeah.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
That's it. We need some positive vibes up in here to close this thing out. Let's go Yankees, man. 22 years, 15-0 trend on the line. Let us know if you tailed us. Let us know if you faded us. We want to hear it in the chat with you guys. Big Baby says plus 1.5, plus 200. I mean, dude. I'm dropping 850s. Is right. Mm-hmm.
Why not? I mean, I think it's honestly the best bet in this game right now. I think is the plus
2-0 game. You got 2 innings left. The question is, can the Yankees put one across the plate? Let me answer that question for you guys here. Let's take a look at what the Yankees have on deck here. Spencer Jones just went out there. We've got Rosario Cabrera. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Rosario's got a 273. He's got the most hits against. Let's take a look at the Lightning bet. I don't want to be out of order with this thing here, but
hey, Mike, we're actually still alive to the first to 3 runs for the Yankees. If they win this fucking game, we can still cash that race to 3, which is unfucking real.
Oh, we got Cabrera. All right. I think I missed the order. We're at 7 here. Cabrera. Runner on first with a walk.
No,
second pitch is delivered. It's going to be a foul tip. It was 97 miles an hour, though. That is a heater. That's almost a skullet that Sonny Gray has as he puts a big fat tip right in his lip. Boys,
I think literally what the coaches probably told Sonny Gray, they said, empty the tank because we're getting you out of there in the night. Fucking waste your energy.
Grab a dip and grab a seat, Sonny Gray. See if the sinker, this guy's throwing heat, man. Woo! Guerrero is 3 pitches
deep.
Did
pull him. They did pull him. My fault.
Yeah, they yanked his ass, dude. Sonny Gray's in there with a dip in his lip, waiting to see if the boys can get him the victory. Big bomb again. Another 100. This dude is throwing absolute fire, Guerrero. He got 102, a 98, and 100 right down the dick. And, Cabrera swinging. Good thing he did because, Jesus, here we go. Runner on first, 1 and 2 count. The meat man himself, Guerrero, throws probably another 100 up and outside. 99. It's a sinker up and outside, dude. This guy's throwing absolute gas. Don't light a match near this fella because it's gas time, boys. But all it takes is one click of the wrist. And let's see what happens here. Break down the dick. It's going to be popped to second. They're going to let the runner go to first. I think that was a smart play by the defense of the Red Sox.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think that was a smart play. Get the runner at second. Let the guy go to first and let this big fucking killer go out there and do his thing. Guerrero. I don't think you got it. Oh, he's looking at his pitch card. He doesn't know what he's doing here. He's looking. He's got. I got a 2-out count. No, runner on first. It is Wells, and it's the bottom corner of the zone for 100 again. This dude, do not light a match.
New York does have one challenge left. They decided against it. Good choice.
No, I wouldn't challenge that either. Dude's throwing bombs, and he's.
Ball. 1-1.
That's going to be a ball. It's going to be 1-1. This young feller comes out of Colombia. And that's pretty much all we got. 14 games he's played. He's gone 13 innings, 19 strikeouts. He is an assassin. Going to go low in the dirt. It's going to be a swing in the dirt. It's going to be a pop fly. It's going to be the end of the 8th inning. And I don't suspect we'll see this fucking killer out there again. He's just a
move on the under 6.5. That's for sure. So again, I'm not going to bet it now. Over 2.5 plus 110 right now for one more run. It's crazy.
Please let us get one more. We should have just hammered this under and been like, fuck it.
That's what we were talking about. Either way, hammer the under 6.5, or if it goes the other way, 2.5. But this is way late in the game for 2.5. Or is it one more run? Is it crazy?
It's bad business. If you're a Yankees fan right now, you need your pitcher to come in here and handle business. At the bottom of the 8th, we are on the Sports Money Network, and you guys are watching us give you play-by-play with some additional color commentary along the way. Thank you guys for being here. All we ask you to do is smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. We do have live bets. We are trying to sweat. And frankly, I'd prefer not to. But nonetheless, I would prefer you guys smashing that thumbs up button. There it is, Dylon.
There it is, and there it was. The plus 2.5 is minus 350 now, says Big AB. That's crazy.
I think what we're going to see is it come. I mean, listen, I don't want to steer anybody the wrong way, but maybe I already have here. I still think what we see is it comes down to that 9th inning, and they're going to put. I don't think they're going to bring this fucking assassin in here. This guy. I mean, let's check his birth certificate. Is he 50? Is he 20? I don't know. He's out of Colombia. He's a fucking straight killer. Dude's 35 years old, and he's throwing 101 mile an hour fucking hardballs right down the pipe, striking everybody out. Not even mad. Not even mad. Sonny Gray went 7 innings. You bring this fucking killer in there and he nukes everybody.
Realistically, that's how you lose some plus money bets. You know, it should happen. We're in the rights, following the live markets and all that shit. But this is how you lose a bet on some legendary shit. And I'm okay with losing. If that's the only time I lose on some legendary shit, whatever.
You know? I'm not ready to concede defeat yet, but this 35-year-old went out there and nuked everybody. Bednar comes in here. He throws a strike. High, hard one right down the top. It's Bednar that looks to go out there and fire. It's not Andy Bednar from 1931. It's David Bednar, and this guy's out of Pittsburgh. He likes pitching on the East Coast. He's a young Kelly kid. He's out of Easton, PA. He went to Lafayette College. Late draft pick out of San Diego. They didn't want to be on the West Coast. He ended up coming back here. He's the guy we need to go finish him up. 33 innings this year, 39 strikeouts. They're looking to kill. Yankees aren't done yet. Try to work hard to give you guys a little added update on who these guys are and where they're from and how they're pitching. Just working hard, man. Just here grinding with you guys. It would only make sense that we get paid out with a big score from the Yankees coming back and winning this game here. 22 years, 15-0 trend on the line are the New York Yankees. And they're going to look at the bottom of the 8th with a 2-2 count. Duran gets that four-seamer, 96 miles an hour. It's flagged out. Bednar, the fella, 31 years old. He's from Pittsburgh. He likes pitching on the East Coast. Let's see if he can do it. He's a little low and in the dirt. Not quite the dirt, but it is a 3-2 count. So we do have a full count. We do have Duran coming in here. Duran. Pitch number 6 is up. It's a foul tip. Quick.
Come on.
Quick move. Duran, of course, as you know, is a pinch hitter. He's a designated hitter. So
in there, strike out, Mike. Let's go. No more challenges remaining for Boston.
Little ahead for our play-by-play, but we'll take it. We'll take the strike out. As we roll forward, Dylon, we only need 2 more outs and then a couple of cracks of the bat, and we are back in the game, my friend. Do you think we see extra innings, Dylon? What do you think about that?
The draw. It's out there at plus 1,200 right now. Very tempting. It is. It is indeed.
Oh, baby. We call draws in basketball. We call draws in hockey. We call draws in football. Why wouldn't we call draws?
I've never had an MLB draw before. Never hit one. Is tonight.
Here we go. Bottom of the 8th, and the pitch is up. It's in the dirt. It's no swing. It's going to be a 2-0 count. Who is this?
We'll try it for $5, Mike, to hit $65.
Aroldis Chapman. I was just talking about Chapman the other day to my friend Shark, and I said that guy used to be a killer. Aroldis Chapman found his way to the Boston Red Sox. He's going to be ready to go in that 9th inning, you guys. Get ready. Get set. Chapman's looking good to go. This fucking killer has gone 23.2 innings with 30 strikeouts, but he's 0-3 on the career here this year. Well, this year he's 0-3. Should qualify and say he's 0-3. So we're lining up where we need to be here, Dylon. Everything's lining up.
It's going to get greasy. It's going to get greasy. We've seen this before.
It's greasy as fuck, dude.
Coming down to the bullpens for both sides now. The score doesn't matter, in my opinion.
It's Chapman, dude. Aroldis Chapman's coming into the game. He's gone 25 games. He's gone 23.2 innings. He is their resident closer. He's got 30 strikeouts. But he's not winning on the year. He's 0-3.
Yeah, I did hit that draw, by the way, Mike, at plus 1,200, just $5 to win $60.
You know, in all fairness, Dylon, for the closer to catch the loss, that means he has to blow it. And I love your draw. I think that's a good looking spot. Boston Red Sox get a tip of the bat. They're questioning it. It's going to be out of here. And we roll on. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs. Where else are you going to have this much fun, you guys? Look, I'm working my ass off to give you guys play-by-play, give you guys factoids. Dylon's coming through here with live bets and live action. He's giving you guys he's working his ass off, giving you guys live information. We're all here to do it together. So Wilbur Abreu comes in here.
Yeah, I was going to say this guy we were talking about earlier, Mike. If you remember, Carlos Rodon walked this guy 2 times.
This fucking
We're scared of this guy, Mike. We're scared of this guy.
Yeah, but that was against lefties that he was so dominant. And now he's facing Bednar, who is a beast.
I like that. Feed me confidence.
Let's go. I got a shot ready to go. I need a gift to Dono, or I need a 35 likes. How many we got?
How about fucking Sunday baseball for the boys? We can take a shot for us. How about that, Mike? I
will, dude. I'm having a good time, man. Dylon, this has been fun.
It could be a little bit selfish. It could be for us. We could take a shot, me and you. Why not? We're sweating the goddamn game here. I know we can rely on the chat, but sometimes I don't want to wait. When I want to take a shot, I want to take a shot. I love the chat. You guys always come through, but
we got a 2-1 count now. Bednar thrown to Abreu. He goes a little outside. It looks like it's going to be a 3-1 count there. Jeez. Everyone's scared of Abreu.
That over 2.5, Mike, at plus 110 up to plus 220 for one more run in this game.
Please let us get one more. It's Yankees that are getting it. Let's stay tuned. Right down the dick goes the pitch. It's a 4-seamer at 96 miles an hour. It's a foul tip. It's going to be 3-2 count. For the MLB, you guys, thank you all for being here. We're just at the bottom of the 8th inning, and hope you enjoyed our content this evening. If you did, tell your friends. Like and subscribe. It's going to be a pop fly. Digging in the dirt was Abreu. It's an easy catch, and the question's going to be, can the former Yankee, Aroldis Chapman, go out there and shut him down? He's 0-3 on the season, Dylon, as a closer, and he's in the closing role. This guy used to be.
I'm doing over 2.5, plus 290, over 2.5. I think there's one more run. I don't give a fuck. That's the final bet of the night, and it's not a hedge to try and cover anything that we bet tonight. Just another bet. If we lose all that shit, I think we're good on the plus 1.5, Mike. I'm not conceding on the money line. But maybe, it's going to get greasy. That plus 1.5, though, I think is very, very, very live. And that's why I'm taking the over 2.5, also plus 280.
All right. Dylon is weighing in.
No,
I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. I mean, I know we're working hard behind the scenes to give you guys the scoreboard, the real quotes, the information on the pitchers, who's coming in, where are they from, how have they been performing. But it's all worth it because I enjoyed myself tonight, Dylon. I appreciate you being here with me, Dylon. Frankly, wouldn't want it any other way tonight, my friend.
It was a great game, man. I mean, like, even though people say unders aren't good games, this was a very exciting baseball game for me to watch. Like, great pitching, good hitting, big situations. Maybe I don't even think I had to have money on it to sweat it. Honestly, there was just crazy situations, nice pitching, stolen bases, big catches in the outfield. It really was a great game. It really was.
Shout out to Woke's joke. He says, great stream, fellers. Thanks for the coverage on an otherwise uneventful day. Appreciate you guys, man.
On a not so casual Sunday, Mikey.
On a suddenly not so casual Sunday, we have turned it up. We cashed a 5-leg Nerfy prop from the Major League Bases pop-up show. And if you guys like that, we will do more if you show us some love over there. So like and comment. That's what we need most from you guys here. You want to know how to support the show? We love the thumbs up. Like and comment. Comment after the show. You liked it, you tailed it, you faded it, you lost on a play. It doesn't matter. Just put it out there in the comments for us. That means an absolute ton. You're going to shut it down and you're going to sit around waiting to see what happens in the next hour or two. Take a second. Go out there and comment. And I'll cheers you guys that do. So appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you, Dylon. We're in the 9th inning. We're down 2-0. We need some glory, baby.
Come on, baby.
Aroldis Chapman on the bump. He throws a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer right
Yankees are bound to get on the board right now. We've been saying it all night. Yankees are going to get on the board. Come on now. Right on
Big Bobby catches open field. It's a four-seamer that Cabello smacks out there and gets on base. He's telling everybody, Nuck's up, baby. Nuck's are ready to fuck.
Of course, on cue is Nasty Nate in the chat saying Red Sox smash.
Oh, it's the kiss of death. We got it right there. I'm not going to put it on screen. No, I won't put it on screen.
It would have been the kiss of death if he said it before the game started. Late night ain't no kiss of death. I would say, honestly, they're not going to smash, Nate. They're not going to win by 2. They're not going to smash. They're not going to smash.
Yikes. Baby says this was fun. Fellas, let's go. They're not giving Chapman the calls now. He's going to work for it. You've been here making your money. You're 38 years old. You better go work for it. So he throws a high one, and that's going to be another ball. 2 balls, no strikes for Aroldis Chapman.
Can we get a late
the journeyman?
Situation? Come on.
0-3 on the season. Does have a 23 to 30 strikeout inning pitch ratio. So let's see what he does. He goes right down the dick. And it's popped out to the left hand side.
Yankees plus 1.5. Mike down to minus 130.
Let's go, baby. Big baby says if the Yankees score, he might call off tomorrow just to high five himself.
High five myself all day.
Let's go. We're not done yet. Let's go. Runner on first, 2-1 count. Aroldis Chapman, 0-3 on the season in the closing role. He's got Volpe, 709 OPS. It's a little low. This base is stolen. Second base, a stolen base in Chapman's rear view. There's your periphery, Chapman. They're going to go steal on you. They do not respect you any longer. And that's an easy stolen base.
I love a big baby in the chat tonight. He's doing lots of references to Steel Baby. I mean, this guy knows what he's talking about. And
there's a walk.
We're
going to walk him to first. We got 2 runners on. Aroldis Chapman. Oh, closer.
Minus 150 plus 1.5, minus 150, up 20 cents. It's actually up about, what is it? Hold on, quick math. 430 cents since we took it at a plus 285. Now minus 180, Mike. Come on, yeah. We're not going to get carried away. Let's lock in. Call the game. Let's go, Yankees.
Lock in, baby. Let's go. It's all or not. Let's get her done now or never. The pitch is down. It's way outside of 98 98 mile an hour sinker. You throwing sinkers? Sinkers on
money line down to plus 275. It was a plus 900. The highest we saw at plus 900, plus 1,000. Now plus 275.
Another one in the dirt. It's going to be 0-2 or 2-0, I guess, technically here. Barney Rice, as they call him. Barney Rice going yardstick would be one of the best things to happen here in the Sports Money Network ever. Just saying. They're going to bring him up. Oh, they're going to go corral him. They're like, hey, let me see if I can read lips. Chapman, you're 0-3 as a closer. We're up 2-0 and you threw 2 balls in the dirt. Yeah. I got it. All right. That's what I think they said there.
That's probably what they said. Yeah. Long story short, Mike, I don't know what they said, but to sum it up, they said, do better.
Go out there and try to do something.
They might have said it in a nice way, gave him a little motivational speech, but basically they said, do better. I don't think you can do it.
Here we go, boys. The pitch is out. It's down, and it's low again. It's 3-0. 4-seamer. The guy is throwing some meat at 98 miles an hour, but it is 3-0. You want to load them bases? Load them up, baby. Let's go. Load them up. Give us it.
Mikey.
Yeah, you knew he had to throw that. That should have been a Ben Rice swing. Ben Rice should have swung for the fences in that one. You got nothing to lose. He's going to throw heat. All right, 3-1. Chapman's sweating like a fucking crazy man already. Right down the middle. Ben Rice goes deep. It's going to be a foul, or it's going to be a tagged out. Can they get that runner to third and advance? Oh, it looks like it. We got a runner move to third. They're in scoring position. Chapman doing Chapman things, baby. Let's go. Woo! Oh, everyone's sitting around going, I can't believe that just happened. They're sitting there, look, everyone's looking around like, what just happened? We just tagged him out. No, you didn't. Let's go, baby. I mean, at this point, plus 1.5 is looking pretty darn good. Let's go, Yankees, man.
Fucking go, Mike. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
Money line down to plus 175 on
Let's
the Yankees.
Go.
It was plus 900 to plus 1,000, Mike. Plus 175 currently.
Woo! I can't believe
They're
it.
on the
Nobody
board.
can believe it.
Did you call that already? I missed it. Am I ahead?
They're
Yankees
back at the bump. Board? They're back at the bump. They're saying Chapman. What happened, Chapman? What happened? He's like, I only gave up 1-0. Yeah, but you gave up a run and a 2-1 game, baby.
Mike. God damn it, I love to come back to a win, Mike. Let's go, Mikey.
Let's go.
Yankees were bound to show up. Like, are you kidding me?
We just needed Sonny Gray to get knocked out of that.
At over 2.5, I told you it was plus 220, Mike. I cashed that over plus 220.
Everybody's
over 2.5. I told you there was going to be one more
yardstick. The pitch is up. He's swinging too. He ain't scared. He ain't scared of Chapman out there. He does foul tip it. He's going to go out the first base line here. Look at this guy. Does settle down a little bit against righties, but Araldis 0-3 to save the game. Chapman. Let's go. Pitch number 2 is up. He releases. It's inside, and it's a 100-mile-an-hour sinker. Goldschmidt swinging.
Oh,
oof. A split second behind based on that replay, Dylon.
I know they're gonna.
This is Moneyball, baby. Here we go. 0-2. The pitch is up. And drops a little pop flyer. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Come on, Mike. We're gonna sweat that. We're gonna sweat that.
Oh, it's 2-2. Oh, nobody can believe it. They're all stunned in there. They're going to have to look at the replay. You have to challenge it.
Money line. New York Yankees -140.
Let's fucking safe, dude. He's safe and then some, dude. He stuck it behind that.
Oh, he is so safe. It's not even
go.
crazy how safe he is. -125. Moving down a little. Moving down 15 cents. Motherfuckers jumping on the Red Sox now.
Move down 15 Let's pop this thing, Yardstick Bellinger.
No.
Razor sharp pick Scott. 100-mile-an-hour sinkers. He don't give a fuck.
All right, let's
Here we
lock
go.
back in.
Bellinger facing Chapman, the 0-1 count. Swings again. He's going to be 0-2, it looks like here. The New York Yankees. 22-year trend on the line. 15-0. We're catching plus 850 live lines.
When I heard 22-year trend, you don't fade that. You smash it live at plus money. You do all the things, right? You do all the things. And if you lose, fucking so be it. But you did the right thing, and that's what matters.
Blow it outside.
Let's go.
It's going to be a 1-2 count. I can't imagine they're not going to have a clip for that fucking shenanigan that just took place. And I think we were dialed in with it as well. So,
like, I got a lot of energy pent up inside me. I'm holding back hard right now. This game is sweaty as fuck.
Oh, dude. Apartment eviction if the Yankees win this thing is what I would say for you, my friend. Pitches out. It's low again. Did he catch him? They're saying he caught him. They're giving Chapman the benefit of the doubt after Chapman just got bled for a couple pops. Woo!
I'll tell you, Mikey,
Let's hear it if you guys are still rocking with us, man. Like and retweet the content. Go out there and goddamn comment on the video. Come on, boys. We need your help, man.
Yeah.
All you guys.
I like Dale Fick here because we talked about the overs and the unders. Anyway, I cashed the over 2.5. I told you plus 220 was too much, Mike. There's going to be one more run. But Dale Fick cashed the over 4.5 as we were talking about it. He was listening. Shout out to Dale Fick cashing the over 4.5 and the over 2.5. Mike, such a great stream. And then we talked to you about the eviction rules. I can make as much noise as I want. 10 p.m. is the silent time. It's still only 8 p.m. over here in Canada. All I get out of that, Mike, is a bitchy neighbor who hates me. But guess what? I'm inside the rules and she can suck it.
Fuck off.
No, but she does hate me though.
Well,
Mike, I see her on freaking awesome. And she won't even look me in the eye, Mike. She hates me. You're not wrong, brother.
Big Baby says he doesn't care who wins. He's calling out tomorrow. Yankees got Schumann against Chapman. Gonna swing. He's gonna miss. Yankees seem like they're just content for the tie, and they're gonna try to shut them down here in closing.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Like you said,
they're left with Sanchez on the bench. They don't have a lot of bench movement left.
All right, I'll respect you, Bill Thick, in the chat.
High four-seamer. That I don't think I've ever pitched a four-seamer, but it seems like it's hard to control. The Yankees boys are up, dude. They're up they're all jacked up right now. They're fired up. Every one of them standing up. Here comes the pitch. It goes down on the inside. It's a four-seamer that Schumann swings and misses that as well. Max Schumann, pinch hitter. Paltry 125 against righties. Where else are you going to have this much goddamn fun, Dylon? I mean, aren't you excited that we got together for this event tonight?
I'm holding in all of my excitement right now. You know me. I want to scream and shout and yell. All my excitement being contained. We're going to focus and we're going to sweat this shit. We're going to be calm. We're going to be patient until we cash it. And I will let that tiger out of the cage. That lion will be alive, ladies and gentlemen. But just hold on. Just
Paranoid, I'm tripping. I've been smoking and sipping. I'm fucking around with two.
Nina, the Pinta to Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
You got one you were trying to play?
I'm not
I love
fucking
that
leaving.
one. It's my favorite. Ain't nobody fucking me.
Ain't nobody.
So
fucking
0-1 pitch count. Another pitcher batter battle. That one's high. It's a 4-seam fastball, 99 miles an hour. 1-1. The count.
Are you that far ahead of us on the extreme? You see
No,
the
I keep getting
center.
ahead. I'm rewinding.
Yeah. Oh, well, pause it if you are, because we have top of the ninth.
And this
Wow.
keeps updating. I'm watching on my sports books. Every time I click on something, it updates. It's trying to fuck with me, basically, Mike. I'm live adjusting, though. I'll try to stay in the pocket
Yeah.
with you boys.
Let's stay in the moment, baby. JP says boats and hoes. I still have commercials, by the way. I hope you guys are dialed in with me.
No. Jay-Peasy's
let's
one of the
go.
best rappers of all time, but I would say one of the only people that could rival Jay-Peasy was probably Prestige Worldwide with their track Boats and Hoes. I mean, that one's a banger.
Woke's Joke says, pause your shit, dial on Dale Fixing commercial. Yeah, man. We're trying to get it all on the same page at the same time. You guys. I know
that's my fault, boys. I
know
apologize.
some of us are going to be looking at the books, and respect to you, but we're trying to share with you guys how we're getting paid. I'm not looking. I'm
watching the game live, and I am trying to sync up.
I'm still going to get
apologize.
paid. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to take a shot after that tied up 2-2 spot.
Mike, let's go.
Let's fucking go, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are taking a shot with us.
Excuse me. No, seriously, I do apologize if I ruined the game. I know it's getting sweaty. I am trying to sync up, but my shit keeps fucking up. I'm not looking at the book. I do have the game live. I do have it live with you boys. Let's go top of the ninth.
All right, Bednar Contreras pitch is out right now. That's what I have. 1-0 count. They're showing Contreras stats.
0-1 counts. I have that.
Yeah. Bednar's shaking it off. He's looking to his chest. He's going to throw pitch number 2 right now. Now you know.
Focus Joke says, I'm just busting balls. I got the game TV on mute, and I'm just listening to your commentary. You son of a bitch. I fucking love you, but no.
Hey,
I
respect,
love you.
man. Do what you want to do. We appreciate you listening to us, brother. We're trying to be real. We're trying to have some fun. It's going to be a 2-1 count now here. 2 strikes, 1 out for Contreras. Wilson Contreras against Bednar. They left Bednar in. I like that move. 1 mofo, says Stop Geo. Appreciate you, Stop, man. You're fucking real one, dude. My brother. You might be my brother from another mother. I don't know.
Stop Geo's been a real one. Bill Fick and Stop Geo on the chat. Their names are in green, Mike. They've been rocking with us for like 2 to 3 years. Shout out to Dale Fick and Stop Geo. Big nice with you guys.
Shout out to Stop Geo.
And gifted us sports money.
Man, appreciate that, dude. That goes into what we're doing here, and we appreciate you taking time to help us build the foundation. You don't have your fucking hammer out, but you know where you can do is give them damn donos and like and subscribe, support, comment on the stuff we're putting out there, man. It takes 1 second, literally, to leave a comment, and you guys have zero idea how much it helps us. So Stop Geo. My guy from a brother, mother. Stop. I'm having a good time. Pop
From
fly.
another mother. Stop.
Red Sox. Oh, it gets down. It drops. It does drop. Red Sox. Contreras is going to get on base. Big Baby says, shot and homemade glass long. Shout out to you, Big Baby. We appreciate you, man.
I love to read his name like that too, since it's in all caps. Big Baby.
Hey, we love our guys, man. We love all you guys in the community. If you could take some time, think about greening up, man. Go out there and become a member. You guys, we put a lot of time and effort in, and it does help us a lot along the way. So we have to reach in the pocket on a bunch of things. And you guys coming in there, becoming members, supporting what we're doing here on a regular basis does help the process. So we do very much appreciate that. Stop Geo. My guy gets it. My guy gets it, man. Like so many, only so many guys get it. He says, always trying to keep helping build the channel up. You are a real one. Stop Geo. Appreciate it.
If you do cash and you cash some money tonight because of us, I would say give us $5 back, because you know why? That's just going to be an investment. $5 is a great investment. For 30 days of the Cash Club over here on Sports Money Network, you're not only going to get bets from Racing with Razor, horse racing bets in the chat. You get live membership picks, play of the days from the boys early before they get posted. You can get live looks at UFC, lots of other content membership we're looking at going forward, So you can look at for anyone else.
Splitter on Gonzalez, Dylan. Bednar got him, struck him out. 0-1 here. The number 5 hitter. He's 0-3 on the night. Another pitch comes in. It goes low, 89 miles an hour. These boys are really testing the process. To your point, Dylan, members, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to share my World Cup best bets here, my winnable subscriber best bets for our members out there. Be a platinum member. I'll give you all the World Cup bets. We've been firing. Red Sox throw it to first. It's going to be a double play. We're moving on. No, we're not. We only have 2 outs. Sorry, I was a little premature. But I will say this. If you guys go out there and become a platinum member, I've been absolutely on fucking fire in the World Cup. I'm up 30 units now. We just won 2 today. So I will post those out there for our platinum members.
Let me ask you this, Mike. Was one of your World Cup plays on Canada money line?
Yeah, I had one on today. I mean, there's only one game. I had 2, Canada money line and then Canada and under 1.5 or 3.5 at plus. I think it was 110, 115, something like that.
I've never seen so much love from all of our boys of the whole Sports Money Network and all of our communities. When Canada won, I had a bunch of people text me, smoking mirrors.
Oh, dude,
Canada. Dad father said Canada. I mean, you guys were on fire. Who banged
exciting
chat? They said Canada, and they were giving me the props. And honestly, I'll be honest with you boys, I'm like the only one that didn't bet it. Everybody in America was betting on Canada, and I didn't bet it.
All right, we have the bottom of the 9th. There's 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count in a tie game. So the Durbin, if Durbin goes deep, it's game over here. They're throwing under. I wouldn't be surprised if they walk him. This is the situation of situations here. They're going to challenge it. It might have dropped just below. Let's give it to them. Let's strike them out.
True, big baby. To your point, I didn't have first half draw. This is a play I've been doing in soccer. I'll give this out to you guys. If you like it, first half draw and full game draw. I think the draws is where you're at with FIFA. You want plus money, That's why I didn't bet on Canada, because 110 in soccer was no. But
2-1 with 2 outs. The ball goes down the middle. It's a little pop-up, and he throws it to first, and he catches him. That's it. We're rolling on to extra innings.
To what, Mikey? We're rolling on to what? Extra innings?
What did you get?
For plus 1,200?
Do the proper promo so I can clip this later. We talked about overtime and extra innings in baseball.
Mikey, not only did we talk about overtime in extra baseballs, but I'll give you guys a clip right now. This is a very big moment in my life as far as sports betting goes. I'll tell you, I've cashed a draw in NHL. I cashed a tie in NFL. I've cashed the draw in NBA. I've never, ever cashed a draw in MLB until tonight. And that completes every sport I've ever bet on. Oh, sorry, don't forget about soccer. I've cashed a draw there. Pretty easy to bet on, but never, ever have I ever, Mike, cashed a draw in the MLB. And we did it tonight. And I'll tell you flat out, it was only $5, but that paid $65 at plus 1,200. That's a $60 winner. And reason why for $5, you might say that's a little bit, not a lot of money, but it was the first time I ever tried it. So I was planning on losing, I'll be honest with you. And you put $10 on it.
No matter what you had on it,
plus 1,200. And that's the only caveat I have to that, because you say that every time you win a big win. Maybe I should have put more money on it. I ain't doing that tonight. We're staying positive. We're rolling. I officially, Mike, and I'm glad you were here with me. We cashed a draw in every single sport we've ever bet on, and you guys were all here to see me do it for the first time. That's cool as fuck to me. Just a big record on my betting, my personal betting history. So that's a lot of fun. And like Mike, you said, that's what we came to do here tonight, is to have a little bit of fun. And you ain't shooting for minus money when you're having fun. You're shooting for plus money. And we got it done. We got the plus 1.5. Let me double check this with you guys, because I smashed it multiple times. And we've been drinking, but I hit it multiple times. Over 2.5 runs was plus 275. Okay. Yankees plus 1.5 was plus 185 early in the game. We took it at plus 120. We also took the Yankees money line at plus 275 and plus 400. That's only the first book that we betted on. Let's go to book number 2, sports book number 2, because we're smashing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The race to 3 runs on the Yankees still alive at plus 100. Yankees money line at minus 105 pre-flop. We put $50 on that. And again, the Yankees at plus 275. The Yankees at plus 180, plus 1.5 on the run line, which is surely going to cash. There's no way they lose by the run line in overtime. But we did cash a little small bet, a little fun bet. Big money on that fucking draw. Unreal. Just a little taste. Just a little taste. And don't forget about the Nerfy, how we started off this game with Mikey Money, cashing the Nerfy. I tailed his bet. We started off cashing, and then we just fired away. Let's fucking go, says JPZ in the chat. And actually, he just reached level 5 with that comment. Let's go. Shout out to JPZ. He was also in there. He said you need big balls to place this bet. He took the New York Yankees at plus 320, if I remember. I think 320, 325. But yeah, lots of people in the chat did take the Yankees at plus.
Baby. Did I miss anything?
I'll tell you what you missed. I just did a whole wrap up. We cashed the Yankees plus 1.5, Mike. But how we started this with the Yankees.
No, we haven't cashed it yet.
No. The Nerfy. We started with cashing with the Nerfy, and then I gave us ammo to fire away, and we fired away at these live bets, which plus 1.5. Still hasn't cashed yet, but we're in good shape. And the money line and everyone in the chat that bet it, that's basically what I was talking about. We're going into overtime, Mike. Let's fucking ride. This is getting double extra, super late night sweaty.
The Yankees get up 3-2 in extras, boys. What?
Hey, plus 320, says JPC.
Little bunt action out there. Goes to the first base. He gets flagged out. And we have a runner on third. New York Yankees. Kuji Cam, where the fuck have you been, dude? We love you. What are you doing? You know your home's over here. Stop it. Big, but I love you, man. Thanks for commenting. But where you been? God damn it. We miss you. Here we go. Strike down the pop. Another Yankees drop. They're going to get it. That's what we do. Yankees. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Let's go. God damn. Look at this 14. Woo! Woo! Rosario not just popping, but running his life out there, and he gets it before the tag can come in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. JPC says 4-2 LFG.
Go, dude.
Boys.
I was saying that while you were going too. JPZ did say in the chat, Mike, New York Yankees plus 320, and he said you gotta have the balls to place that bet. That was a big cap. Fucking do it. When everybody says it's wrong, you fucking do it anyways. That's a big part of sports betting. Fuck yeah, JPZ.
Dale Fix says he needs to see Sonny Gray's face. I kind of agree with that, dude. Like, I'd like to see what he's looking at right now. Is he looking at some comics?
Doesn't that always happen in the MLB? Let's talk about that quick. Pitcher has a great night. bullpen fucks it up. How many times have we seen that before?
Sonny Gray is facing a 22-year trend. 22 years of history was swirling around Sonny Gray's potential no-hitter. So,
I mean, it brings me to what's his name? Skeens. Skeens' big favorite always fucks it up in the end. I mean, look into that, Mike. Big pitching favorites that have a great start.
Yankees get the second. Let's go, baby. Might as well fucking pour it on. Let's go over. Sorry, you guys that are on the under, but
Mike,
go Yankees.
We broke this game down perfectly. We talked about the under 6.5, which may be sweaty, but I said, what about the other way? The over 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Like every angle we talked about tonight, Mike.
We talked about needing Sonny Gray to get knocked out of there, and then it's go time. And that's exactly what happened. Then I told you,
I said this earlier too. It's nice to just have one game to focus on. You watch every inning. You know exactly what's going on in this game. You can attack those fucking numbers like ain't nobody's business. Fuck, I love you, Mikey.
This is about to make history on the sports.
When did me and Mikey cover a baseball game together? Just me and Mike. Never, ever. Shout out to that, Mike. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah,
dude.
Mike.
Sports Money Network's about to make history with this monster call from behind. I mean, stop it. Cheers to you, Dylon. Let's go.
Again. I said, you remember the old days when me and Mike used to cash plus money when they're down by 2? That's the fucking number. We've known this for 3 years, Mike. Me and you live sweating and betting together.
And you know this, man.
And you know this, man. Fuck yeah.
JP says he hasn't cashed anything yet. No, we're not trying to celebrate victories. We're just trying to celebrate the information.
Right.
Respect. Keep us grounded. Keep us grounded.
He is right. He is right. I did get carried away. I shouldn't. Don't do that, or else you look like a fool with your pants down. But I'm excited.
But if the Yankees can score 2 more, I feel pretty fucking good about it, JPZ. God damn, I had such a good time tonight, man. Like, genuinely, I know, like, I enjoy looking at stats and digging things up and trying to find it on the fly. I just had a good time, man. Giving you guys some of these pinch hitters and backup, the bullpen and what they're doing and who they are. I had fun. I hope you guys did too, man.
This was always going to go over. I mean, for me as a live betting perspective, we had the total at 8.5, Mike, right? We thought moved to 8, 7.5. And then when the game started 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, it dropped too quickly. There was always, the bookies are sharp, okay? There was always going to be at least 6 runs here. And that's really what I've learned with sports,
Look at Wilkes' joke, Dylon. He says, this is about the best show on this channel that I've ever watched. And I don't even care about baseball. Respect,
Listen,
man.
I don't care about baseball either, Wilkes' joke. But, I said it earlier. This was a great game, Mike. If you don't like baseball, that's fine. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's boring, right? This game was insane, whether you had money on it or not. It was tight pitching early, and then it was, wow, the Yankees are losing. Yankees made a comeback, and we went to the fucking extra innings. Like, if that's not an exciting sports game to you, then maybe don't bet at all.
Dude, the fact that we talked about it with Araldus, and then you went in there and we broke down the closing pitcher, and then you went in there, Dylon, and said, let's see what overtime is. All right, I'll take it. And then that was fucking incredible, man. Great call, dude.
I
had you're conditioned to take overtimes in NHL and NBA, and you had no hesitation.
It's the same situation, dude. 2-score game, 2-point game, 2-run game. We know the scenarios, Mike. We've talked about this live on streams before. Why not? And again, this was a very close game the whole time.
Fantastic.
Why not us? Why not us? Honestly, most important for me tonight, I told you I only put $5 on it, but I don't care about that. I've officially cashed a draw in every single sport, and that's pretty cool to me. That's a landmark in my betting history tonight. And
I'm glad that you guys quadruple crown?
Yeah, I've officially cashed a draw in every single sport that we bet on live.
I want to thank all you guys for being here with us. It's not easy, and we spend a lot of time digging in, giving you guys the information that we have. So it means a lot when you do show up. I'll say that, period. Not a lot of
Yeah, it really
fanfare
does.
around it, but
Appreciate everyone
it
for
does
showing
take a
up.
lot
I mean,
of effort to bring you guys the information we do. So appreciate you guys that do show up, and shout out, man. Let's see if the Yankees can close it. Let's not get excited, but I'm excited that you guys are here and still
can I
rocking
give
with
you an
us.
update on the numbers again, Mike? If we could.
Yeah.
Minus 1,200 the Yankees, plus 650 the Red Sox. Those numbers for the Red Sox are not even as high as early in the game. We saw the Yankees as high as plus 900. They're not even giving the same respect to the Red Sox at plus 650. Now that's something to be noted when you look at live numbers.
Dylan,
Seriously,
let me
Mike,
tell
I'm getting
you about
excited
some
and I'm
numbers.
talking a lot. I know, but holy fuck, this is an exciting night for me, Mike. This is such a good night. We're about to slap.
Let me give you
I
some
don't know.
numbers.
I don't even know the numbers right now, but I think we're about to be up $500 to $600.
Let me
some
give
dumb
you
shit,
some
but I'll
numbers,
be honest with
Dylan.
you, I kept
Dylan,
guessing.
let me
All
give
right,
you
go ahead,
some
go ahead,
numbers,
go ahead.
Dylan. Dylan,
I've been listening.
I sent a message. I said, anybody want to stream this Yankees game with me? And Dylan stepped up and said, I'll do it. And not only did we quote unquote do it, but how much fun have we had, dude? This has been a great stream. It's been a lot of fun. We've made some great money along the way, and we're on the precipice of cashing a plus 850. So shout out to you, Dylan, and appreciate you being here.
I think one of the greatest nights, honestly, in our live stream history. Honestly, Mike, I'm about to cash out big tonight. We did well on playoffs and everything, but definitely the biggest night for me in baseball if this comes through this year. It's gonna be fat. It's gonna be fat as fuck. I'll be honest with you. I'll update the numbers when they're covered, but man, I'll say this: I fucking love you, Mike. I would not have been on the Yankees. I would not have been here,
dude. Regardless of the outcome, we've had a great time, and
everything
I know
in this game.
Look, we're here to win. I get that. I get that we're here to win, but I enjoyed calling the game with you guys. I appreciate you guys listening to me call it as well. If you like it, regardless, if you don't like it, I'm still going to call it as we finish it off here because we're in the bottom of the 10th. The Ghost Runner is on second. Dylan, it's 2-2 as
come on.
Cruz comes in here. He throws it down the bump. It goes. It's going to find its way through. It's going to find its way through, and we're going to have to do a little investigation who this fucking Cruz dude is. I know it's not Ellie. I don't like seeing that. I want to put runners on. I don't care how many runs we're up.
I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'll be right back.
All right, boys. I know JPZ. I know we're not celebrating this game. We're just celebrating being here. We're being present. Stop it. 4-3. Yoshida slams it down the line. All right, big baby. I want to recognize your contributions, but in the center of the screen, you'll see where we are at. Right now, 4-3. I suspect. Obviously, we need a strikeout. We can't let Chang get his ass to base, but damn. They will not let me. Nope, no, they won't.
Wow.
All right, boys, take it easy. Everyone settle down. Aroldis Chapman can't take losses if the team comes back and wins. Period. So let's see if our guy with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside, Cruz.
Yep. Rest up his rights. It did get quiet very quickly over here. God. Back to the sweat. Come on, now.
Why is everyone so excited here? What's going on? They're taking him out? Big Baby has maybe the comment of the century. He says, "We're having fun. It's gambling. We have different capping at times." That's Big Baby.
Yeah.
I
You said it earlier too.
Retire your trademark.
Early celebration was no bueno. JP's, he said that too. We were wrong for doing that, Mike. We were wrong for doing that. I hate myself for it. But we're here to sweat it again. We got excited. We were down. We were high. We were low. We got high again. Now we're low again. This is classic fun that we're all here together. It's been a lot of fun.
I know I wasn't celebrating our victories. I was celebrating our comeback. Fuck you guys. With respect.
There it is. They hit a fucking run, Mike, and it's 5-4 for the Boston Red Sox. We don't get that money line. We don't get the money line, but that plus 1.5 gets us there, which is a total good hedge. You know, we didn't get the plus 500s and all that, but we hedged on the plus 1.5s. We smacked those, Mike, and we're still doing just fine. I fucking love it. It was going to be huge, but it's okay. We smacked it live. We did the right thing.
Yeah, you missynced our ability, I think, for this last clip.
Oh, fuck, sorry. I don't know how it kept fucking up on me, Mike. Sorry about that. Kept switching on me. I thought I was in the spot. I didn't click nothing, and somehow my stream got ahead.
Man, the Red Sox over the Yankees. But shout out to everybody that did take him. Plus 1.5. Why the hell not? We got plus money. We got plus one. I think it was 112. Not great. Not terrible. But my goodness. Fun night. Dial on. Plus 112 is the official number I got. So
I'll tell you, I'll start with the losses, just to be honest with everyone. We had the Yankees for $50 at minus 105. And then we took them again for minus 105, $25. And then we did plus 275. So that lost, but settled over 2.5 runs. The draw at plus 1,200. The Yankees plus 1.5. We took it again for $50 to hedge. Another $25 live. And another $25 live at plus 185. So we got plus 185, plus 120, and plus 120, the original line on that plus 1.5, Mike. So we slapped that motherfucker around. And the draw, like I said, and then on the other book, we got the race to 3 for the Yankees. That did cash before they lost. The race to 3 was good for us. So even though we didn't hit that money line, Mike, we capped that game fucking perfect. We talked about the under. We talked about the over live. We talked about the money lines, which was close. The draw, the plus 1.5. I think we smacked that game 6 ways to fucking Sunday, and it was a lot of fun. I ain't mad at it at all, Mike. I mean, of course, that plus 400 and that plus 600, though, would have been nice. but we came through all right. And we had a good time doing it, Mikey. Not a good time, a great time.
Not a great time, an outstanding time, Delon. I mean, we made good money along the way. And this is an example to me. This is why you got to watch us live.
Yep.
Tell me I'm off, man.
You're not wrong at all.
You see us talking about plays and where something should happen and how it should happen and plus 1.5, plus 2.5, unders. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen.
Get back to is MLB live streams, Mike, because honestly, MLB not good for me. Okay, I try to look at it pre-flop. I don't know, it's a lot of work. I'd rather just fucking watch a game live and then decide, man. See what is the situation. That's going to give you all the information that you need. You can think about what's going to happen. Who's better, Carlos Rodon or Sonny Gray? You're not going to know until you really watch the game. Sonny Gray fucking killed it. Almost lost that one, but Carlos Rodon was a shitbag there for a minute. He was a shitbag there for a minute, Mike.
I still had fun.
No, honestly, lots of fun. And like I said, great baseball game, too. If you didn't like that game, then what are you doing here? You got to enjoy yourself when you're watching sports. Win or lose, you have to tell yourself that was a great fucking baseball game, Mike. And it really was.
I had a fun time with you guys, man, streaming it. Listen, some of you guys are asking, how does he get the win or whatever? Like, the lead can't change after he goes 5 or more, right? And so I don't think will be credited with the win, but fun times, man. All you guys had a great time. Made some plus money, lost a couple dollars, but in the end, fighting again to find another day, and it was fantastic. I just had fun, man. I hope you guys enjoyed me calling the game. If you didn't,
you did a great job calling that game too.
If you didn't, fuck you. I'm still going to do the same thing. But if you did, thank you.
We got to do more of these, Mike. It was fun. We don't really do live play-by-play MLBs, but I mean, usually it's early. How many late night games do you have on a Sunday? What a time! What a great game! What a great game! Shout out to everybody in the chat that rocked with us. We appreciate you all cashing with us. Big baby in the chat says that plus 1.5 add plus money was well worth it. Juice was worth the squeeze tonight. That's rad.
Dylon, on behalf of all of those that are behind us, all those guys in the process with the Sports Money Network, we appreciate them, and we appreciate all you guys. We got things erupting behind the scenes. If you guys can erupt on screen, in the comments, in the chat, Sports Money has nowhere to go but to the top. So thank you guys all for being here. Have a fantastic evening. I'm going to see you guys again soon.
Let's do it.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.